Grand Rising, everyone. Much love, much respect to everyone. We're going to start this off like we always do by shouting out the sponsors and playing some music. Let's go. Hopefully, everybody having a beautiful day. Grand Rising, power to the motherfucking people. Happy Mother's Day to all the goddesses. Let's go. Oh, no. My bad, everybody. Let's do that one more time. I want to make sure I share the sound. Share sound. Bam. Now we in business. Like
bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
Grand Rising, everybody. Shout out to Enemies Public for that one. For that intro. Shout out my brother, the Enemies Public. Hopefully everybody having a beautiful day. Hopefully everybody having a beautiful day. Now, that ain't where I wanted to go. Give me a second, everybody. We're going to play some music. Y'all know how we do. We're going to play some music, let some people get in the house. Hopefully everybody having a beautiful Mother's Day Sunday. Power to the motherfucking people.
Class in session, so it's time for you to get the notes the quickest.
Hey, shout out my brother Jesus Cantu. Flat motherfucking power to you and the family. My brother Charles Johnson. Every day is Mother's Day, for sure, brother. You know what I mean? Much love and respect to my brother Charles Johnson. I am going to put the link in the chat. I got a couple hours. It's an open topic.
Way to sell your soul is when you niggas vote. This shit I'm kicking is forbidden, better listen, bro. A politician preaching love is the biggest joke. See what they do is use the shit as a tool. Got us focused on these fools and putting shit in our food. Fighting to free your mind is kinda hollow but true. The system make you a zombie if you follow the rules. So we rebel, but not too many live it to tell. Till they find the cheat code using digital scales. Paradise is aborted when the mission is failed. Heaven and hell collide like prison and jail. And you don't need religion just to say you awake. You even dumber than you look, you think you came from an ape. Religion needs science, science need religion. One tell a story and the other paint the picture. But listen, nigga, if you dig a little deeper, you can find that little rabbit in the mother of the reaper. I'm the best for a reason. There's a message in the speaker when the cosmos talking. That's a blessing from the ether. One day I met the devil for real and made a deal with him. Told him all I want is the money and kept it real with him. Came in the form of a thought I couldn't build with him. Shit I was selling the fiends was really killing them. Your gun bars ain't much if your gat don't shoot. I'm strapped and bulletproof like the Batman suit. All it takes is one snap to have my enemies killed. The laws in space and time, I could bend them at will. Yeah, I'm in the world that some of y'all have not seen, and living on the page that some of y'all cannot read. And right now they probably calling me cheap, cause I decided it's enough and now I finally speak. Tell you the truth, I don't trust people who cheat. It's deeper than having sex, you give birth to deceit. If you see where this is going, this is true as can be. If you lie to the ones you love, then you do it to me. The cold word is rainy night. Niggas get wet outside, but ain't no rain in sight. They wonder where this come from. Ascension when it's all done. No reason to believe in a God. When you become one, you understand. You could get it the same. Niggas will double cross you if you get them the fame. My soul ain't for sale just to get in the game. It's dangerous, homie, just remember the name.
Part two. Hopefully everybody having a beautiful Sunday. Grand rising power to the motherfucking people, man. What's happening? What's happening?
They just wanna keep us asleep. I know this shit suck, but when the fuck when niggas wake up, I know this shit tough. Every other step you take, you get your foot stuck. Cause they go and show you the fly with some niggas pushed up. Religion is a part of the system, my nigga, listen. If you ain't got control of your soul, then you's a victim. The Pope all over the net with politicians. The same politicians who sleeping with little children. Time to make them pay for what they did to the youth. But freedom of speech is nothing when they censoring truth. You ain't gotta show shit when you live in the proof. Giving support to your oppressors, man, you niggas is goofs.
Time to fight
fire with fire. Get on some nigga shit. Time to get back what they stole. All of our innocence. Some people hate the way that I talk. This shit be spicy. But say a bunch of shit that ain't true, it isn't likely. They try to say your vision ain't true, but with your sight see, the best way to tear you apart is through your psyche. I give it to you real. What you need me to say? Ask the world leaders about the oath they secretly take. It's a plan that they got to keep us legally slaves. Paid labor overwhelming when you needed a break. If you think that I'm just talking, then bitch, you lost. It's a war going on like rich versus poor. The rich keep getting rich while you broke ass starve. Feeding you little pennies at that punk ass job. Thinking cause you get it in tax, you need that income. Really, I'm the facts cause niggas been dumb. Your emotions are controlled by a system.
Garrison, what's good, Garrison? Salute.
When I make a song
Salute,
about
Garrison.
love, niggas skip it. They
Hope you're having a
both
good day,
so
brother.
really ain't nothing different. Today you gotta give it a fight to make the hate stop. Niggas on that ignorant shit, go get a face shot. Believe what you wanna believe. A lot of niggas snakes, only going off of
Hey, shout out
a
Brian.
lot of shit is fake with two
Black
cans blazing. I'm
motherfucking
ready
power
for
guy.
damn
Grand rising,
tell us
brother.
slave master, I'm burning
Much
the
love and respect to you and the
plantation.
family,
Fuck
Brian.
niggas
You
like
already know, man.
cocaine, but can't take it. So all during war, these
I'm
flames
working on putting the
remain
link in the
sacred.
chat
Barrels
in
to
case
the booty,
anybody
time
want to
for
come
you
up.
niggas tasteless. Lights
Open
flying over
topic,
your
like
head. It
always.
ain't a spaceship. The reason why we fully
Open
equipped is
topic, like
information.
always.
It led us on the path that got us out of the matrix. Unity is power beyond. We should embrace it. But you could never bathe in the truth when you embrace it. Speeding off what you was taught, then the bracelet. Then you see it's nothing you thought. That shit is
Any
dangerous. A
topic.
lot of people got
Any topic.
that shit was aimless. It's kind of like a video game. It took stages. Just make sure these lanes remain nameless.
Hood
Politics
politics.
Part 2. My name dangerous.
Man, shout out all the sponsors. Got a lot of new music coming. Hopefully y'all enjoy the music, man. We're gonna sit here and groove and listen to some music for a minute. And enjoy the day, man. Somebody hit the link, we'll talk. If not, we're gonna play some music. We're gonna play some music if nobody hits the link. Shit getting out of control.
I mean, we been there.
Yeah,
They
you been
disguise
there.
it as love. We call it sincere. They took us to a place where ain't none
Bud
of this
Bloomer.
shit clear, and we just look stupid.
Much love and respect to you and the family, good brother. Hopefully everything good with you and the family, brother.
By gangs over some colors. What hurts more is we keep
Hopefully
trusting these
everybody good,
motherfuckers
man.
and putting bullshit that they say over each other. It's a bad world.
My brother
Many
Bud
crying
Bloomer.
in a sad world.
Black
A
motherfucking
unicorn
power
is
to the
prepared
Black
to
Power
attack,
family. Shout out my
or
nigga
any child when
Black
you mix
Wild
it, make life's
Indian.
world. Gems meet it
My
down.
naga.
And
You
it's
know
still
it's
the
always
ice world.
respect my
Nigga,
brother
don't
Black
waste your
Wild
time
Indian.
trying to hate on.
Appreciate you, brother. Much love and respect to you and the family.
I don't fuck with none of
Appreciate
that dumb
that, bud.
shit. You heard that? Don't believe we live on
The link's in the chat. If anybody want to come up, any topic,
then take the
any
earth back.
topic.
Find what's really important and make it worth that. Too much time in your hands lead to a
Just trying to keep the channel active. That's all. No smoke. Just keeping the channel active, man.
The political system is that when a black man has no voice in court, has nothing on his side other than what the white man chooses to give him. My brothers and sisters, we have to put a
None of that matter when in life you trying to climb and a nigga pull a ladder. Believing in the myth when reality is shattered. The lies never end unless you serve it on a platter. America made you a slave,
They
they
called
call
you
you monster.
monster.
Erase everything that we paved and say we conquered.
Willie lynching.
Is a system that really harmed us. It raped women, left children without their fathers. America, land of the free, home of the great. America, cage of the beast, home of the snake. But the fight never stop when you gone. This shit a marathon. Everything they touch in this world, they made it terraform. The best piece of advice, stay about these pig sites. Fuck what goes on in the street. Nigga, just live life. You only get one of those niggas. Don't play with that. Trying to dance away in the dark and never make it back. We got a lot of loving to do. Shit is getting worse. Hate run deep in these roots. It's like the shit is cursed. Murder everything you can name. The world gone berserk. Pedophilia, real as fuck. It's even in the church. Music, we've been flaming it. No, it ain't no game with it. Just know I put my soul on the beat. When you banging it, this is for the shit that I see and won't play with it. Hood politics part 3. My name dangerous.
They attack the victim. And then the criminal who attacked the victim accuses the victim
Of attacking him.
This is American justice. This is American democracy. And those of you who are familiar with it. Now, if I'm wrong, put me in jail. But if you can't prove that a democracy is not hypocrisy,
then don't put your hands on me. This next one, some new Sir Drop in my brother Hurricane. This some new Sir Drop in the brother Hurricane, man. Hopefully everybody good, man. Power to the motherfucking people. Flat motherfucking power.
Squadrons, killer man, police departments, keep office, brothers just eat your cartilage, rockin' every motherfucker. I'm the beast and calling it teeth to sharpen. Cause I've been feasting off there like Dracula, but nigga don't sleep and talk. The streets is talking.
Shout out my nigga Hurricane, Sir Drop TV. Any topic, any topic. If not, we got videos to talk about.
Fuck the dominator on the storm itself. Fuck the government, trees, get your soldiers swept. Revolutionary voice, how many soldiers left? To burn down the government, let the soldiers melt. I'm the god of fire, bitch. Wanna know what else? Got a pair of leather mention where some souls get kept. Smoked up my whole house, got a quarter left. With a nice Russian chick, about to hold the breath. Told her hide underwater, told her hold the breath. Cause the bears came through and they exposed themselves. Shot on point blank range and exploded their vest. With a hollow point so cold it explodes their chest.
Here we go.
Wait a minute, let's get moving.
I've been out for my bad, bro. Make sure I'm sharing this with you. Be back. Hey, shout out to
Phenom Road
Ed.
1 Production.
Ed. Hopefully everything good to you.
I'm the hurricane and I've been drinking often. Lead your squadrons, killer man, police departments, keep this offense. Bullets just eat your cartilage, rockin' every motherfucker. I'm the beast and call me teeth to sharpen. Yes, I've been feasting often like Dracula, but nigga don't sleep and coffin. Streets is talking, revolution streets is marching. From the Brewster projects by the eastern market. Shoot the target, heads gonna leap like faucets. Creep on darkness, red eyes means I'm heartless. I'm the hitman, Hearns, you get beat like Martin. Have you been the red chair like Stephen Hawking? Fuck over the dominator, I'm the storm itself. Fuck the government, choose, get your soldiers swept. Revolutionary verse, how many soldiers left? To burn down the government, make the soldiers melt. I'm the god of fire, bitch, wanna know what else? Got a parallel dimension where some souls get kept. Smoked up my whole house, got a quarter left. With a nice Russian chick, bout to hold her breast. Told her hide underwater, told her hold her breath. Cause the feds came through and they exposed themselves. Shot on point blank range and exposed explode they vest. With hollow points so cold it explodes they chest.
Hold up, wait a minute, let's get more in depth. Talk about the enemy, how they gon' get wrecked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Hold up, wait a minute, let's get more in depth. Talk about the enemy, how they gon' get wrecked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked.
Hold up, wait a minute before I start. You may be smart, but you got a lazy heart. I took the slums and a pen and painted art. I took a brick and made it break apart and got guns. You gotta take apart. The government made it hard, so I took soft and made it hard. So much dog food, you would think we was feeding some Saint Bernards. Why you think Trump fucking with Panama? You standing right next to a boss, and I'm playing it off like I ain't involved. I got demons in my head telling me to make you crawl, put you in a trunk and make you listen to all my songs all night long and kill you in the morning dawn. I'm here to warn you all. I'm the son of God, swinging iron like I'm under bar. I won't stop until you under balls. Have you ever had your wrist handcuffed to a briefcase? And to get it, they gotta cut it off. I pass a kick to my son-in-law. Got my daughter saying, Dad, knock it off. I said what I said, no need to knock it off. I would take it back, but he already got him off. I used to cook up coke to the rock.
Hold up, wait a minute, let's get more in depth. Talk about the enemy, how they gon' get wrecked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Hold up, wait a minute, let's get more in depth. Talk about the enemy, how they gon' get wrecked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked.
Chicago. The man is about to get in a routine flight. Suddenly he pauses. He doesn't know why, but he's got to walk away. An hour later, the plane goes down in flames. It's dismissed as chance. Britain. A woman has a sudden image of a black mountain that's moving, with children trapped underneath it. 2 hours later, a Welsh schoolhouse is buried in an avalanche of coal slag. It's dismissed as coincidence. Northern Texas. An unidentified flying object is reported by at least a dozen people. Although there were no storms in the area, it's dismissed as lightning.
If y'all got a video y'all want me to review, hold on. I wanted my nigga Dre Cobb next, my bad.
All of your young life you've seen such misery.
Y'all got a video y'all want me to review? Let me know, man. It's an open topic. Put the video in the chat. What y'all smoking on out there?
Yo, I think I seen this before. The ghetto boy, they call him the more. He came with the cure. Tap into the earth, it's yours. You come from everything that's pure. America the beautiful, but my people the poor. Prisoner of war, 40 Nakamada's Dior. The refugee trying to settle the score. Chicago cold winters, yeah. My father died in December. He used to drink MGD. I remember after he was gone, I got a temper. I'm running hot, check my temperature. I go hard, I'ma try to dismember ya. A little black boy who grew to shine like the sun. I'ma resurrect and become the infinite one. I only just begun. I'm homegrown like common sense, but some of y'all not rhyming with sense. The current situation is beyond intense. How many have to die at their expense? I'm not fucking with Harris. I'm not rocking with Pence. Does it even matter? We still on some ghetto shit. Black fist in the air on some rebel shit. We've been through the fire. How much hot can hell get? George Floyd will never forget. This is big enterprise. United States committing genocide. On the news, it's been another homicide. Shooter's been identified. White male with a gun and a badge. So I'ma say this shit direct. They come in our hoods with all disrespect. Cause everybody black is a suspect. Community we got to protect. We fight for the respect. Black power, it's time to resurrect. All that self-hatred we gotta correct. I guess we forgot we the architects. I'ma be the Grim Reaper when it's time to collect. because you don't make enough for a tax cut. So take what we give you and keep your mouth shut. That's what happened when a man is given no hope. Sold you dope, might as well give you the rope. They got the nerve to tell you get out and vote when the system is broke. But that's how the game go. They circle you and X you out like tic-tac-toe. Give me what you owe so we can take more. But you know how it is in the ghetto. The block ain't sunny, but the sunshine in the ghetto. In every ghetto, yeah.
Let's love respect. Happy Mother's Day, people on the table. Hopefully everything good. Happy Mother's Day. Everybody come up to everybody. You got to fight to make it better. You gonna play some music? Let's go over here to one of my favorites, Integrate. Uncle Fad, ooh, what's up? Good brother, much love, respect, Hurricane, that's you, brother. Grand Rising, man. Shout out my nigga Hurricane in the house, man.
Ever since a youngin', I've been running, getting to the cake. Dog, you ain't 100, this 100. Let me demonstrate. If she ain't got brains, then I ain't tryna penetrate. And if you ain't a stand-up needy, you could get your dinner ate. I ain't buying all that real shit. Dog, you benefit. Took her on a dinner date. Now we on the interstate. Might be a rookie in the game, but I've been a great. And we about autonomy, dog. We ain't tryna integrate. Man, we ain't tryna integrate. Was broke back then, now the youngin' seeing different cake. We don't go off feelings, we just make sure that the business straight. And if you ain't an intellect, then you can't get a penetrate. Local need you, now I'm getting love all in different states. Gotta need you, if you ain't got scars, then you can't relate. Preach to niggas, I'm just tryna make sure that my people straight. Woke nigga in a sleep world, tryna keep awake. Man, I'm just tryna keep awake. Bodies dropping in my city, damn Perry, keep awake. How another black man, your op, make it make sense. When the system got y'all niggas going through the same shit. Ever since a youngin', I've been running, getting to the cake. Dog, you ain't 100, this 100, let me demonstrate. If she ain't got brains, then I ain't tryna penetrate. And if you ain't a stand-up needy, you could get your dinner ate. I ain't buying all that real shit, dog, you benefit. Took her on a dinner date, now we on the interstate. Might be a rookie in the game, but I've been a great. And we about autonomy, dog, we ain't tryna integrate. Say you shoot, what's your resume? Let me see the proof, drilling shit, where your gang at? Let me see your troops, getting money, pull up stunting on them. Let me see your coup, genocide, they pointing weapons at you. You don't even shoot, real nigga, how you say you real? You don't love your peeps, family man, grind, feed your family, nigga, fuck the streets. Sliding on each other when the government the enemy. If we come together, we got power, nigga, in the beef. For real, nigga, in the beef. You ain't getting money, ain't no reason to be in the streets. Striving to be legends, we ain't trying to be a memory. And now you ain't my nigga, you my Niji Aborigine. Ever since a youngin', I've been running, getting to the cake. Dog, you ain't 100, this 100, let me demonstrate. If she ain't got brains, then I ain't tryna penetrate. And if you ain't a stand-up needy, you could get your dinner ate. I ain't buying all that real shit, dog, you benefit. Took her on a dinner date, now we on the interstate. Might be a rookie in the game, but I've been a great. And we about autonomy, dog, we ain't tryna integrate. We ain't tryna integrate with none of y'all.
None of y'all.
Autonomy over equality.
Going over here to my nigga Juice Max, man. We ain't trying to integrate with none of y'all. We stand 10 toes down. I stand 10 toes down. Let's go. My nigga William Best.
Here we go.
White mask, black face.
William Best in the building. Welcome everybody. This is just an indigenous thing.
Studious, I'm an info for info. I make what's complex look simple. To reclaim my birthright, my MO. My blood ties to the land, my credentials. Turtle Island, Nietzsche, my kinfolk. The vibration on this frequency I live for. We get sick, we don't go to hospital. We heal ourselves with herbs and crystals. Mother Nature speaks, my soul gets tickled. We already equipped with the essentials. No Similac for my little. All my babies get the milk from mama's nipples. Raising rebels, too create ripples in the system. It's not liberal. We teach the youth to go to source for they vittles. Be the B, don't be the man in the middle. That's a third party, a fifth wheel. They tell you saving a little is a big deal. Wanna trick the RZA with his own spell? Learn to conjure, then you'll pierce the veil. That's his story, I didn't write that. It's my birthright, I want my life back. Was on the wrong path, now I'm on the right track. Was in the dark, now I'm in the light, fam. My skin's divine, I love this melanin. Did you know? My DNA divine, liquid gold, I'm rich. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. With the eye of Horus, I see infinity. Woke up like Neo, started training my abilities. I'm not a storm, baby, let me be your peace. Your protector, the enemy runs in retreat. Shout out to Sophia, born to be a steward. Bobby Hemmett and Malachi Z. York. Rod Hayes, Mama Rubber, Interstellar. Dane Calloway, Billy Carson, Young Elder. With my light codes, I'm in fight mode. For the next generation, we gon' right wrongs. Get off the merry-go, don't repeat the cycle. You in the dark cause you forgot to cut your lights on. With the lights on like Tupac, all eyes on. The usurper, trying to take my throne. I urge karma to drown you in a typhoon. An open book, you see what page I'm on. My skin's divine, I love this melanin. Did you know? My DNA divine, liquid gold, I'm rich. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Believing I'm a U.S. citizen is propaganda. Had to call a brother true to correct my status. We own churches, not LLCs, they can't tax us. The government and central banking, it's all collapsing. Instead of chasing bread, we run on the bank. They'll become insolvent, we bankrupt the bank. Consumers exercising power makes them afraid. The GOV works for us, we the people, man. The Iroquois Constitution is supreme law. First Babylon, now it's England and Rome's turn to fall. Put the Pope on notice, discovery doctrine is false. At critical mass, Mother Nature gets restored. A green lantern lights my path, not a torch. At the fork in the road, you gotta choose a course. Light codes or dark secrets, what do you endorse? Me? I make you Darth Vader's feel the force. Yeah, I pray this resonates with your spirit. This is meant for everyone, not just the esoteric. Atomize it, dissect the message in my lyrics. I'm a god, how could I not love my appearance? My skin's divine, I love this melanin. Did you know? My DNA divine, liquid gold, I'm rich. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist.
Monique Hill, much love, respect, happy Mother's Day, Monique Hill. You already know. My nigga Juice, shout out my nigga Juice, man. Next one, Sanchez. Outside in, inside out. Let's go. Monique Hill, much love and respect always, sister. Happy Halito, happy Mother's Day to you and all the goddesses. Hopefully everybody having a beautiful day, man. It's a beautiful day.
Outside in, inside out.
It's the goddess day right here, man. Every day is the goddess.
Outside in,
because every day they bringing life into this world. Shout out to God.
Outside in, inside out.
Yeah.
Outside in, inside out.
Know we're gonna take this shit back, right?
Outside in, inside out.
Merc Heights, I see you.
Outside in, inside out. Outside in, inside out.
Republican, Democrat, Republican. All of them niggas hustling, so it ain't no trusting them. You've been voting all your life and still suffering. Student loans, daycare fees, sisters be juggling. Divided by the powers, poisons got us perishing. Got you niggas walking around thinking y'all Americans. Obama got you fooled, you thinking he the Messiah, when the truth is, all of these presidents barbarians. Life short, but you trying to get your paper tall. All I'm doing is revealing lies they say to y'all. Back Back in the day, I would probably put that K to y'all. Now I'm saving y'all, and plus I'm chilling with baby doll. Maybe y'all'll understand sooner or later, before they depopulators and the oceans turn to vapors. Got me ready to blaze up like every night I'm burning herb, trapped inside this matrix, thinking how they done turned this world outside in, inside out.
Damn, they done turned this world
Outside in, inside out.
real.
Outside in, inside out.
You know I'm telling the truth.
Outside in, inside out.
Outside in, inside out.
Some real revolutionaries, we don't fold. I'm in the crib watching Malcolm playing Neo Soul. They getting killed for jackets and buried for sneakers. I done came across some of the scariest creatures. For real, a lot of these dudes I don't care for. On Facebook posting pics of kids they don't care for. Therefore, it ain't no settling like the Pilgrims. Hard living, and the prison's a large system. POs on the same team as state prosecutors. Free your mind, it ain't a choice, you gotta do it. Cause the judge and the goddamn lawyers be barbecuing. According to this constitution, you not a human. Freedom thrown away by plea deals they take. Rap beefs is fake. Meek Mills and Drake got me on Mary J. Every night I'm burning herb, looking at all this hate, thinking how we done turned this world outside in, inside out.
Outside in,
Outside in, inside out.
for real. Shit is terrible.
Outside in, inside out.
Outside in, inside out.
Outside in, inside out.
Outside in, inside out.
Take a trip to Egypt to go and view the monuments and watch them ask you who built them. Now that's common sense. Ask me marching to DC, it's some funny shit. Making demands to the people you spend your money with. You lack consciousness, I'm trying to get your head right. On this road to success, you gotta run red lights. My middle finger was replaced with a fist when I found out the matrix exists. And anyway, what's a middle finger that's waved in the wind versus the unity of a fist and a nation of men? Lies on the news, pausing in the food y'all eat. The White House just a house, the power's on Wall Street. Niggas thinking Jordan, sisters thinking abortion. Man, this shit is sad like notes from an organ. Got me smoking my portion. Every night I'm burning herb, all this pain I'm absorbing. Thinking how they done turned this world outside in, inside out.
Yeah, outside in, inside out.
Outside in, inside out.
Shit is crazy.
Outside in, inside out.
Fuck the TV. Yeah.
Outside in, inside out.
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 On it. Watch it.
About 2-3 hours.
Outside in, inside out.
Bullshit.
Outside in, inside out.
Outside in.
Trying to keep the channel active, everybody. We're going over here to Queen Omega, the best strain. Shout out Queen Omega. We always shouting out, this is a marijuana friendly channel right here. We promote smoking marijuana. It's good for you. It has 102 positive properties. It's good for the body.
That's how me want it on my brain.
Let's go.
Roll up early in the morning on a hot ganja tea, well it is the norm. That's how I start my day. I kneel and pray to Master God, I say. Give thanks for the morning breeze. Give thanks for the breath of life indeed. Give thanks and praises for the omnipotent, for the pure and holy sacrament. The good ganja strain. I that me want it on me brain. Me no smoke crack, dog, give me cocaine. Strictly THC, get me higher than flames. The sativa strain, the strongest indica strain. Doctors give it to them patients to relieve them pain. And when the earth's done, we are gonna blaze it again. Babylon give the people what they want. It's a worldwide prayer, universal chant. Anywhere you go, you hear it, legalize the plant. Free up the herb, bless all your mother. Doctor Who and the forbidden fruit, Rolex OG and the kosher kush, blue cheese, grape ape and the baba kush. Strictly high grade, now but the same is tush. The
wanting on me brain. Me no smoke crack. Don't give me cocaine. Don't give me raw needle to pushing on me vein. No, this sativa strain. The strongest in the strain. Doctor give it to them patients to relieve the strain. So when the herbs done, we have to blaze it again. Roll up early in the morning, a hot ganja tea, well it is the norm. That's how I start that day. I kneel and pray to my God, I say. Give thanks for the morning breeze. Give thanks for the breath of life indeed. Give thanks and praises to the omnipotent. For the pure and holy sacraments. The good ganja strain. I got me wanting on me brain. Me no smoke crack, don't give me cocaine. Strictly THC, get me higher than planes. The sativa strain. The strongest in the strain. Doctors give it to the patients to relieve them strain. So when the herbs and we have to blaze it again. Babylon give the people what they want. It's a worldwide cry, universal chant. Anywhere you go, you're hearing legalize the plant. Free up the herb, Babylon, all your mother. Blueberry sherbet and a grapefruit. Our power, purple local and a gorilla glue. You take me talk, I'm a ganja baby for true. The mommy I ready, Vatican get blue. The good ganja strain. I got me wanting on me brain. We no smoke crack. Don't give me cocaine. Don't give me raw needle. Be pushing on me vein. No. This sativa strain. The strongest indica strain. Doctors give it to them patients to relieve them pain. So when the herbs done, them have to blaze it again. The good ganja strain.
See, and we know what this corporation did. They demonized marijuana from the beginning, put out propaganda commercials when they knew it was good for you. It was natural. It was good for you. They demonized it, made propaganda commercials, made it illegal, locked you up for it. And now they're making it legal when it should have been legal from the start. Let's go, man.
Train. I got me wanting on me brain. Me no smoke crack. Don't give me cocaine. Strictly THC, get me higher than planes.
Don't touch cocaine.
I said the good ganja strain.
All we do.
I got to relieve my pain. We are going to blaze it again. Again and again. Like Babylon insane.
Always. Yeah, that ganja call. My sister Jackie Brown. Like I said, he's one of my favorites because I play the young man talking about brothers and sisters. Shout out Jackie Brown. Let's go.
Came up and broke bread with my brother. We were broke together, got fed with my brother. Took the loss together, got it back together. That's my brother, we done made it through the weather. I done came up with my nigga, came up with my brother, came up with my brother, came up with my brother, came up with my dog. My brother came up with my brother, came up with my brother, came up with my nigga. My brother came up with my brother, came up with my brother. I done came up with my dog. My brother came up with my brother, came up with my brother. Remember them days I was hungry and was broke, yeah. I was calling you, I'ma come sleep on your couch, yeah. Remember them days, only one free call, yeah. I was calling you, yeah. Bro, come bum me out. Remember them days, we stayed 10 toes down. Hating niggas hating cause we on now. I got 2 goals and you got 4 on ya. You got Balenciagas on your feet, you throw homie. I got my nigga riding with me shotgun. And you know we got about 2 guns. 10 toe downs and you know we chasing dreams. Only thing we thinking about is how to get the cream. Niggas switching on the team tonight. Talk about it and you know I'm quick to buzz. Went to loose with it, went to hell and burn with ya. I'm a thug with ya, but you my real nigga. Came up and broke bread with my brother. We were broke together, got in bed with my brother. Took a loss together, got it back together. That's my brother, we done made it through the weather. I done came up with my nigga, came up with my brother, came up with my brother, came up with my brother, came up with my dog. My brother came up with my brother, came up with my brother, came up with my nigga. My brother came up with my brother, came up with my brother. I done came up with my dog. My brother came up with my brother, came up with my brother. They be saying this, but they be doing that. Transparent niggas, I see through you like a wall. Hey niggas, no y'all stay away. My real niggas, they never gonna fall. I love my brother, we made it through the struggle. He never changed. Real niggas stand tall, 10 toes, real old.
My brother Ghetto Child Clinic next. That's what's coming next. Still different. Hope everybody good, man. The link's in the chat. Shout out to Devon, Jackie Brown. Those always love Jackie Brown. Each and every one of y'all. My smoke is with the system. I tell y'all that all the time. Big Pharma Corporation.
Yeah. My motherfucking dogs in the building. Look. I only ride with my dogs. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I ride till the wheels fall off. I only ride with my dogs. Yes, sir. I only ride with my dogs. All these cats feeling me. I only wanna fuck on their first glass of Hennessy. Only in the industry, dog. I be in the street. If you ever get a twisted doorknob, then I'm finna squeeze. With all these counterfeit gangsters looking bootleg, I only ride with my dogs like Snoop said. Like you close to the TV, we call static, shooting for the stars. Still gripping it's automatic. I feed the shells, talking like you a savage. While most of the shit we rap about beyond madness. Cause we came from the same dirt, we're putting in more work. For the homies on the back of that t-shirt, made it to the pro club. Remember days they showed me no love. Now I just wanna get my stacks up. Becoming wealthy, all skill and no luck. Like you need to break you nigga, but you can man up. They gon' give me a life sentence, I body beast. A pioneer, they still learning the Sabi speech. I was a baby kid, sagging with cornrows, front line, pushing a line. Got well known by all the hood rats and fascinated by who I chit chat. With this and a thumb and a index. A real street vet, still waking up out of deep sweats. A murdering rapper can't escape death.
Out and here we come.
Waking in the cat. Anybody can do it. Anytime.
Nigga, you simpin'. Dive on in like here I come. Not slipping. Put my shit out and bust on the tongue. Just like pimpin'.
They thought I was finished, I'm back in it, about to clock me some tickets. The crew official, you see the visual, murder is the ritual, organized criminal, original, out for the revenue, hated by many niggas, loved by very few. Hop up by the Chevy coupe, front line rider, live and die, making money move. And all you do is lie, nigga, huh? You know he don't believe you. I only fuck with a few and I don't fuck with you. I see you fell off, my niggas well off. The king do it like a boss. While you crack on the low, and my G's pay the cost. If we take a loss, nigga, we just bounce back. We just count stacks. Crippin' on you niggas with my hand on my strap. Cause they jump ship on you and stab you in the back. Self-made radical nigga, I speak facts.
The dogs is out and here we come. Trippin', can't breathe it out your bitch, you dumb. Nigga, you simpin'. Dive on in like here I come. Not slippin'. Put my shit out and bust on the tongue. Just like
Never gave a fuck about what you thought or what you heard. I'm a runner race back from the motherfucking third. Smart leg talking, that's why I always do it big. A lot of shit going on, you better keep a level head. Family first, small circle, business class, count bands. Supreme belt from pack tight with blue dip, ain't your man. Hit the corner, up this work, bet the law form again. With no safety on my burner, cause I ain't no stranger to no man. Correction on your grip, and we can knuckle up for real. A couple hundred racks, then I'm dancing with a meal. Accuracy with my shot, don't let me catch you in the field. DC's on the rise, so know we ready for the kill.
the dogs is out and here we come. Trippin', can't breathe it out your bitch, you dumb. Nigga, Nigga, you simping. Dive on in like here I come. Not slipping.
Shout out all my niggas and niggas that know what's going on.
Just like pimping.
See, the world is what it is. Shout out my sister Phenomenal Mommy for Innocent. That's coming next, man. All fallen soldiers, out here that fell over police brutality or killed innocently. That's where we going next. It's called Innocent. Shout out to my sister Phenomenal Mommy. One called Innocent, man. All the people that was killed by the police brutality. Stop recording. Stop. All right, let's go back to the song. They didn't want me to play that song, man. We back. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me real quick. Put a 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat to let me know we good. Make sure I'm sharing my sound real quick. Because we got disconnected, man. They messing with my internet. They censoring me bad. We're going to go back to the song. Like I said, rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers that's killed by police brutality. You know, this one goes out to Phenomenal Mommy. Thank you, Phenomenal Mommy, for putting this out. It's called Innocent. Let's go. Got y'all. Thank y'all. Because they knocked me out. They knocked me out. Thank you, Reclassified. Jackie.
I want to give a special rest in peace
We back.
to Sonya
We
Nasser,
back, everybody. And the links in the chat.
Dante
Anybody
Cottrell,
want to come up?
Keyshawn Thomas,
Rest in
Sensei
peace
Reed,
to all the fallen soldiers.
Keenan Anderson,
And that's
Tyree
why I
Nichols.
always go hard against the judicial system. Because we seen how they still killing us and getting away with it, man. They're killing us and acting like they're killing us and act like it's okay to kill. Flag on the play, a black person, a nigga. Still today, in 2025,
Darryl Williams,
we can add names.
Jordan Neely, Akira Ross.
Never ever come to my hood. Misunderstandings are never understood. Our minds wrapped around shakes of green, can't see the forest for the trees. Selling souls for some relevance. Voting polls remain hella bent. Blowing cash on nonsense to you, but for us it's our fucking business.
Like I said, I haven't heard nothing from Trump about any of these police shootings, these innocent killings, these race war killings, white cop killing black, flag on the play, Aboriginal American. Still today, we can add names, man. This shit's sad, man.
Get drunk and fight. We beat the club down at night. We ain't fuck with you by Dylan Roof. It would behoove you to play nice. So what, you got a few guns? You got a little funds. All you do is go around shooting schools and at people that you know will run. Try that bullshit over here.
Got my shit right here, ready. Try that
With
shit
that Nazi
over
flag
here.
and that
Keep
Klan
my
hat,
shit
I
on.
swear your ass gonna get
Try
dropped.
that shit over
Ever
here.
seen a Klansman hang from a tree? Nah, me either. More of a reason for me to pull your skin off and burn your ass with ether.
Pussy ass coward.
your eyes are cynical. We've been holding our tongues for too long. Now it's time for my people to get at you. No more waiting for Moses or Jesus. No free lunches or housing to please us. No more slaves behaving a certain way. Not afraid that master gon' beat us. Motherfucker, them days is over with. You killing old ladies and little kids. I'm standing in front of you as a man and I'm telling you motherfuckers what it is. I'd rather die fighting back. You only shoot when you see my back. And you lie in your paperwork, claiming you couldn't see your hands, so you fired back. Lock us away on some dumb shit. Look in my eyes, you dumb bitch.
Like I said, this shit hit home because it's still happening in 2025. Our teens, they just saying they have a weapon and shooting them if they running away. Even if they just standing there, they're still killing our teens and saying the same thing. He had a gun. Go to court. They go to court and the cop is still found innocent of killing one of us. Make that shit make sense, man. When is enough enough? That's all I'm saying. I ain't telling the people to do nothing. I'm just saying, when is enough of us getting killed? When is too many of us getting killed? Not the number one issue here in America.
My people are ready now. We used to get dazzling lies and cunning tricks. Trevon was innocent. Central Blaine was innocent. Michael Brown was innocent. Alvin Sterling innocent. Orlando Castile innocent. Emmett Till innocent. Stephon Clark innocent. Tamir Rice innocent. Emantic Bradford innocent. Jamel Roberson innocent. DeAndre Ballard innocent. Ramali Graham innocent. Antoine Rose innocent. Christopher Stevens
and that's why I go hard
Anthony Smith innocent. Wendell Allen
this whole corporation.
Kendrick McDade innocent. Larry Jackson innocent. Jonathan Farrell innocent. Jordan
It's
Baker
like they kill us,
Victor
and
White
they steal our birthright.
DeAndre
They steal our
Hamilton
heritage.
innocent. Eric Gardner innocent.
They
Terrence
steal all
Crutcher
that.
innocent. Walter Scott innocent. Eric Harris innocent. Tony Robinson innocent. Romaine Brisbane innocent. Laquan McDonald innocent. John Crawford innocent. Ezell Ford innocent. Dante Parker innocent. Jimmy Lee Sessions innocent. Akai Gurley innocent. Freddie Gray innocent. Brendan Glenn innocent. Samuel DeBose innocent. Christian Taylor innocent. Jamal Clark innocent. Mario Woods innocent. Gregory Gunn innocent. Keith Scott innocent. Alfred Alongo innocent. Jordan Everts innocent. Danny Thomas innocent. Patrick Harmon innocent. Jonathan Hart innocent. Terrence Sterling innocent. Antonio Oss innocent. Breonna Taylor innocent. George Floyd innocent. Vincent Belmont innocent. Patrick Warren innocent. Andre Hill innocent. Casey Goodson innocent. Angelo Coombs innocent. Sincere Pierce innocent. Marcellus Danette innocent. Jonathan Price innocent. Dijon Kazee innocent. Rashard Brooks innocent. Carlos Carson innocent. David McAtee innocent. Tony McDade innocent. Sean Reed innocent. Michael Ramos innocent. Danielle Prude innocent. Manuel Ellis innocent. William Green innocent. John Neville innocent. Tatiana Jefferson innocent. Elijah McCain innocent. Ronald Green innocent. Javier Ambler innocent. Sterling Higgins innocent. Charles Roundtree innocent. Anton Black innocent. Saheed Fassel innocent.
Man, shout out Phenomenal Mommy for doing that, man. Make sure y'all sub up to Phenomenal Mommy. She makes excellent music, excellent content. We going over here to my nigga Threads. The spell is broken, man. Break them fucking spells. Break them motherfucking spells.
Spell is broken, y'all. Beat that. See how we gonna do this.
Yes, man.
Spell. Shit ain't what it seems. Look.
This This ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. This ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems. Life ain't what it seems, life ain't what it seems. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. The spell is broken.
They keep knocking me out. That's why I need somebody to come up so I can get them the co-host. So I can get them the co-host. You know what I mean? In case they knock me out. But they let me back pretty quick, so I'm grateful for that. We back. We gonna play my nigga Threads again. Break them loops, like I said, break them spells, man. That religious spell, that history spell, the lies that was told. Break them lies, man. Accept the reality that you living in. They lied to us. We always been here in America. We ain't from Africa. I stand 10 toes down on that fact that I said. I was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. My mother, Happy Mother's Day, was born in Greensboro, Georgia, 1934. This is my first year without my mom. May she rest in peace, man. Innocent. Hopefully everybody having a good day, man. Break these loops. Happy Mother's Day to all the goddess. Break these spells.
That man. Spell is broken, y'all. 3,000. See how we gonna do this? Spell. Shit ain't what it seems. Look. This ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. This ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems. Life ain't what it seems, life ain't what it seems. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. DJ Khaled voice. We the best. Can't dwell on it cause we
want to promote your channel or your business. You're welcome to. Shout out my brother Darvis Baylock. Break them spells. Those loops.
Fast, I got tough skin, bulletproof vest. You say you for the people, put you to the test, cause the spell is broken. People looking sad, I'm just in my bag.
Rewind that back. Let's rewind that back. Break those spells. Those
spell is broken, y'all.
That religious spell.
3,000. See how we gonna do this? Spell. Shit ain't what it seems.
I love the past. I respect the past. But fuck the past. It's about the future. I'm for the future. I'm not getting lost in history, or the past. It's about what we're going to do in 2025. Break them fucking spells. Let's go.
Look. This ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. This ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems. Life ain't what it seems, life ain't what it seems. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can The spell is broken. We free. DJ Khaled voice, we the best. Can't dwell on it cause we manifest. I got tough skin, bulletproof vest. You say you for the people, put you to the test cause the spell is broken. People looking sad, I'm just in my bag. Only time I'm not it is playing tag. We ain't come off a boat, they big mad. They ain't give it to a straight zigzag. Get your lick back, say you did that. I once gave a fuck, I had to get it back. Can't get it back, you gotta live with that. Your government is crack, get out of here with that. Now we know who we are. They mad, they know we a star. They lied, they owe us a car. Really, they owe us the land. Recoupment, they owe us some bands. When they help, you owe us a hand. You silly, I know who I am. I'm an Indian, I don't give a damn. Why take problems with none of the perks? The system ain't broke, we don't know how it works. The ops ain't gonna tell you the ops is some jerks. The ops really obstacles, we was here first. I'm spitting this scripture, they call it a verse. We fit the description, they call it a curse. It's fucked up. We was really fucked like both ankles. When they try to help, I'm like, no thank you. Trust them and they gon' flank you. They ain't conquer nothing, but they did snake you. Don't sleep near me, cause I will wake you. I'm really woke like pills make you. You show me love and I feel grateful. I'm not a hater, I don't feel hateful. I'ma say something, hope it reach the nation. Less appropriation, more appreciation. God created us, y'all a recreation. When you say Caucasian, all I hear is Asian. I'm a truth teller, I'm not an agent. Truth teller, I'm not an agent. I'm not foul, but the fouls is flagrant. When life's a world stage, stage it. Right is right, wrong is wrong. We know that we can police our own. This shit ain't what it seems. Life is but a dream. Who's ever doing the asking is asking. Now we know who we are. They mad, they know we a star. They lied, they owe us a car. Really, they owe us the land. Recoupment, they owe us some bands. When they help, you owe us a hand. You silly, I know who I am. I'm an Indian, I don't give a damn. This ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. This ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems. Life ain't what it seems, life ain't what it seems. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. 33,000.
Ray Cobb, we still here. Through all the poisoning, through all the innocent, we still here. Facts. So, let me say this, right? This channel has no strikes. I haven't got a strike from YouTube in over a month. I've been strike free since March. You know, I know they censoring the channel. You know what I mean? Because we keeping it real over here. They don't want real information getting put out. That's how I know I'm censored. And I give everybody a voice. Well, I put the link out. Even if you disagree, we're going to keep it respectful and on the information. But they censoring me like a motherfucker. And I'm happy with the people that tap in. Because, you know, I know y'all genuine. So I appreciate y'all, man. We still here. Let's go. Hey, Genocide, what's good, brother? Much love and respect to you and the family. King Genocide.
Who they think they better than? Ain't no percent. To the so-called black African American, you can drop the African, keep American. When we say LG, make they world in. I'm going in the same dirt my ancestors buried in. I come from a god and a goddess, so what that make me? Not even Basquiat can trace me. Not even Van Gogh can paint me. The MC in me is the God MC, equals the God in me. I'm focused in, let my mind be free. You too blind to see. The Jews I give is real, it's been real. These ain't shots, they missiles. All you gonna hear is the whistle. Lyrically, this an execution. My verses start revolutions from my people seeking restitution. Since the beginning, fuck evolution. Or maybe my reality is all a dream. I put it together like I was sewing seams. So it seems this is that audio dopamine. Go against the regime, we put you where nobody can hear you scream. And sing you to meet your Elohim. My nigga, this is savage mode. It's something that you can't decode. It started with a spark and I'ma let it explode. I was given the cheat codes that'll let me dump and reload. And go through them waves like a fucking torpedo. You dealt the cards of life. I just cut them diamonds with the ace of spades. Y'all scatter like roaches when they facing raid, or vampires when they facing blade. I'm trying to get next to Shireen like I'm getting played. You still stuck as a mental slave. You still stuck in that mental cage. While I'm making easy money, pimping hoes in style. This my coming to age. Crowd roaring when I'm coming on stage. And when I'm done, they gonna be cheering my name. Drake Cobbs, and nah, I ain't quit my day job. I spit bars. I really rap on my day off. That's real shit. Just give you some tools you can build with. Aim high even if you still miss. Just keep going. It's a climb to the top. And I'ma keep flowing. Down Lake Shore, I'm Chicagoan. Yeah.
Nah, my nigga Drake Cobb, we still here.
You niggas is playing checkers, we playing chess. And nigga, this is checkmate. Dre be the big dog and you just a little bait. You out of Africa and we ain't got the same traits. I'm a god being and we ain't got the same fate. My granny died February 18th and I was born on the same date. The chosen one, the ancestors' chosen son. They gave me the golden gun. One shot, that's a hole in one. From the pyramid of the sun to Poverty Point. I don't think you niggas is getting the point. We still here. Who said they made the Aboriginals disappear? Your information's lagging in the rear. All you do is teach fear. We copper colored with woolly hair. Am I speaking clear? So fuck the nonsense. When I rap, I touch your consciousness. From within is where you get your self-confidence. Let's bring it back to dominance. Ain't no confining us. Gonna bring that wild Indian out of us. Yeah.
Any top.
Yeah. We still here.
Go rid of my nigga Danger. Go to all the haters.
You smell that?
Let's go to all the haters.
That's nitrous. One shot, boom. Now, you want to handle this hand to hand, man to chick.
Any stories y'all want me to review, put them in the chat.
Hello?
I copy.
Hello?
Any stories you want OG to review?
Hating me, nigga, you never win. Flyer than you ever was, fresher than you ever been. You on the internet looking dumb, this shit don't never end. Blabbing on about a bunch of shit that you never did. It's going down, shut it down, that's a certain fact. You a clown, a living circus act. Jealous, ain't they? That's the reason they looking stupid. You was dissing on me, what a shame. Nobody viewed the nigga stupid is. What stupid does must be retarded, and this shit go for most of you niggas. Don't get me started, I will walk you down. In this hour, it be the darkest, it be broad day. Niggas is still catch it regardless. Bitches thought I wouldn't go far, I wasn't one to fail. Didn't want me, now that it's on. They looking dumb as hell, fuck you thought, never look back. This shit is funny and I'm going off the simplest fact that you a dummy.
Hope you have a beautiful Mother's Day. I know you're getting tired of things. Nobody come up, you gonna listen to music and talk.
You still a big dummy, an idiot, a dummy. And I don't fuck with stupid, not for any kind of money. You still a big dummy, stupid bitch, you a dummy. You know you see me winning and you still ain't learned from it. Cause you's a big dummy, to my eyes you see I'm high as a bitch. So really what makes you think I give a fuck you exist? Shit, I elevated. With this music they up the payment, but when niggas hate it, I get easily frustrated. You a big dummy, your decisions is where you fall short. I find better use of my time, making the walls talk. Dangerous, a letter for clip, then spit another round, the barrel pointed over you niggas. I had to dumb it down, your Facebook picture was one of the worst. See the truth is, shorty, you a bum and it hurts. You at the social service building every month on the first. A bunch of low life bitches that been under the dirt. Bitches thought I wouldn't go far, I wasn't one to fail. Now you tryna give me your heart, you looking dumb as hell. Sleep it off, take you a nap. This shit is funny and I'm going off the simplest fact that you a dummy.
That you cry for me, cause I would never cry for you. I know you're getting tired of things, I've been getting tired of you.
You still a big dummy, an idiot, a dummy. And I don't fuck with stupid, not for any kind of money. You still a big dummy, stupid bitch, you a dummy. You know you see me winning and you still ain't learned from it. Cause you's a big dummy.
It should come in my watch later in a minute. We going over here to my nigga Chris Cyphers, myself, and Dangerous.
I see a lot of self-hate in the community.
That's OG talking. That's me.
People hating on each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh boy, this shit banging.
My mind is in the future, why they stuck up in the past? Niggas caught up in the loop, and that shit would never end. I'm from Queensboro, Boulevard plus the Ave. If I see the whole world in my face, then I can have. I keep doing me, make a hater turn shit face. Keep my name in their mouth, tell them how my dick tastes. Y'all know what's up though, y'all don't want the full clip, let a nigga nuts go. Y'all be on some bullshit, niggas don't crazy, and I see they way off. No attention is the lesson that they tryna pay y'all. My sessions be executive, smoking like a straight boss. Tomb Raider stoned and I call it Laura Croft. All the malls got some new wheels like my auto car. Auto start when I push the button, flex the auto park. Jewelry different colors like tropical fruit. I got the groove and come organic, not impossible food. Colossal I move, how the fuck you stopping to do? Mo rocking my jewels, something you ain't copping that's new. So how you see me? See we, Cyphers and Dangerous. Even with some rope in the tree, you couldn't hang with us. Never manufactured, rooted from the land. Yeah, my hustle gotta hustle when they moving with them grams. That's the plan. Maintain the shit that we own. And your paper, not my paper. Tell them niggas we own.
Much love and respect from Big Dog, Philly OG. You know, the point that I want to touch on, what I see is too many teachers and not enough warriors. And we need warriors right now.
Hey yo, my oracle, looking through the scope, I'm like a oracle. Death get recorded through the lens, call it a horoscope. I've been trying to find it all, big and small. You know how it is when you climb and a nigga fall. They try to throw my name in the dirt, then my shit emerge. Kinda like a cat when it pounce on a sitting bird. Niggas, they be sitting ducks. When you catch them slipping and you hit them up. Winchester got more than gas if you feelin' pumped. Me and Chris Cyphers firing on the masses like metal that was forged in fire from the Damascus. 1, 2, puffin' and pass, then flick the ashes. Anger written all on your face, this shit is madness. I'm up though, you don't want it with me if it's gun smoke. Uneasy, feeling like Wheezy, where the love go? Dub told you checkmate. Double barrel dange, that's a double up. When niggas got it pointed at your chest plate. DBD, TSL, every stat we excel. When you got the sheriff gun, my nigga, you can see it well. You can't tell a story for truth if shit was never known. Standing on the edge, these fallen kings get overthrown. Nobody ever cared when the devil sinned. Niggas play a game they could never win. All the way to level 10. All I really need is for your eyes to keep watching, no stopping. I had to free my body from these toxins.
This evening, my service concerns none but money.
Goes out to all my OGs.
I want you to
all my
dig
OGs,
down.
man.
I said I want you to dig down. I'm talking about way down. And then I want you to come up. With the paper. Because I got the hat.
Link 10, anytime.
Say, girl, don't call your man up and tell him you met a new guy. A tall, dark, and handsome entrepreneur that's too fly. Beans to get it poppin' like it was the 4th of July. And I'ma ride that camel toe like we in the desert in Dubai. No doubt about it, little mama sure is a hottie. And she probably got that body from doing all them Pilates. She normally mess with men who drive Maybachs and Maseratis. So cold, when she come around, I got to drink a hot toddy. She thinks I'm magical and mystical. Finds me irresistible, no matter what I do to her. She loves me unconditional. She does what she's told and doesn't get into trouble much. But get a girl some rope and she'll start thinking it's double dutch. She brought me back a couple bucks. Told her you need to double up. Not only do I think I'm the shit, bitch, I'm bubble guts. That's when I learned the difference between hoes and sluts. And now not even Willie Hush gets chose this month. from your head down to your toes. You look sweeter than Willy Wonka. I can purify your soul in the waters of Minnetonka. Let these pineapples and vodka go straight to your purple chakra. I go so hard in the paint, you would think it was Waka Flocka. I'm Chocolate Sinatra, but nope, I'm not part of no rat pack. When I pull up in the black, they be screaming the match back. Keep a harem of heifers who constantly hit my cash app. Leave the house empty-handed, but always bring me some cash back. We don't do stripper poles, my hoes only work on the fast track. When 12 come on the block, the hoe know the duck like a shaft flat. Wait, nigga, what did you say? When 12 come on the block, the hoe know the duck like a shaft flat.
You already know, we played your music, brother, you already know. Much love and respect, man. I hope everything good with you.
They call me Macadocious, so ferocious, game tight, flow the coldest, a neck full of gold, I know she noticed. Don't get mad cause your hoe chose this money folding, folks rolling, blow to keep her nose frozen, tailor made, custom clothing, alligator slice to slip my toes in, favorite rapper, rock singer, porn star, cock slinger, I'll be the bitch with a cowboy boot and turn her out. You can ask Tina, I'm not a gump and I don't run, I really be feeling like fuck Forrest. Meet you in the middle of an octagon and break your arm, I'm Chuck Norris.
Remember that shit I gave you last week, nigga? It's nothing, nigga. It's nothing. It's nothing, nigga. Nigga, it's nothing. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here. This shit, nigga.
My first language is the ism, the second is the English, the third is body language, and I speak it with the penis. My bottom rack is dead, I need to see I had genius. The internet is saying beans is a lyrical genius. I'm numero uno, the one and only. LB is born with it, it's in me, not on me. I keep it real. You'll never see me acting phony. I can share this cheese with you, but can be your macaroni. Just pass beans the ball and I'ma jump out the gym. Razor blade in my mouth, a place above the rim. You can run up on the plug, but don't pull it with him, cause he is still more slim. Combined with Rakim, a chrome microphone is my only utensil. When I make love to it, I be nice and gentle. Somebody call the cops, I just murdered this instrumental. John Wick ain't the only one that can kill him with a pencil. LB.
Shout out to the legendary Paul, Charles Chocolate. And I definitely gotta go to my emails too. Let me do this, John, real quick. Shout out.
Oh man, Shawty, you got that stupid fruity swear,
we know some of them short
Shawty, your swear so stupid, Shawty, it retarded, Shawty.
We know some of them short bus
flow so retarded, Shawty, it like short bus, Shawty. Yeah, short bus, Shawty. Let these niggas know, Shawty, that you got that swag, Shawty. Let these niggas know, Shawty. Let these niggas know, Shawty. Let them know.
Shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it.
I'm Jada Jew, and I got stamina, and I like animal, hand on my tanama. Hit the club, cuz still eating a banana nut. At the bar, taking shot, dog, no camera. Ride the short bus, and I'm booming and I'm bunking. Hit the classroom, and you know I'm funkin'. Chop a can of Chevy, earn sorta like a pumpkin. Sitting on the toilet, cuz still getting blunkin'. Pull me out the stable, I'm still getting money. As a cartoon, man, I'm still looking funny. Look like Winnie the Pooh, don't make me steal your honey. Oh, Jada Drew, man, keep it 100. Eating on some squirrel meat when I get hungry. When I get bored, dog, I play with my monkey. Rap game hard, but the dog game crazy. Get me in the kitchen, dog, whipping up the baby.
Shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it.
Gucci swag stupid, retarded, and I just farted. Where's my car?
We're playing some music, let some people get in. Everybody can hit the link.
12 months credit, and I still don't care.
My brother
and you know I got a cold. I can't breathe through my nose. My nose real stuffy, and I ride on it.
What's good, brother? Make sure y'all sub up to everybody's channel. Mouthpiece channel.
Ride the show, bust the class.
I got some promos
on my port card, so I pass. Raise my hand in the class when we do math. Answer teacher question and all the kids laugh. I eat the red crayon cause the red will taste the best. And I cheat off little Daryl every time I take a test. Stone on the windshield. Boy, that thing go, watch the king of the hill.
Shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it.
Walk across the street, walk a dog on a leash, walk a Texas Ranger, Luke Scott, walk a
shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it.
You know, I played that Innocent earlier. I appreciate you, Phenomenal Mommy, for tapping in. Give me 1 second. Let me go to my watch later list real quick. Let me go to my watch later and bring up a couple videos that the brother Live and Learn wanted me to play one of his videos and somebody else. And I think I put them in my watch later list. So let's get rid of that. About to get back to screen sharing real quick. Anybody can come up, man. I need a co-host in case I get knocked out. The show can go on. But we're going to play my brother Live and Learn first. Shout out to Live and Learn. Then we're going to play the song my brother wanted me to play. I knew somebody sent me something. Then I got to go to my emails.
We outside again. Is that?
Real quick. Got to go to my emails because I think a couple people sent me something in my emails. But shout out to Live and Learn. You know, once I get off this screen, I'm going to be outside. Shout out to Live and Learn. I love being outside.
That time of the month. Yeah, let y'all see something.
Family first.
Family
first.
Park Day.
Facts.
Yeah, the different part this time.
Milestone, what's good, Milestone? Much love, respect.
Show y'all something, though. Yeah. Man, in the last 4 years since we started coming to the park once a month with my family, I sort of like found myself. I'm like at the most peace in my whole life. I'm like in the most peace in my whole life.
Remind me of the country.
Just being around my family.
That land.
Once a month and seeing my family outside, enjoying themselves. For real, outside in nature, not sitting in the house. Listening to music, dancing, singing, eating. Beautiful. I'll get back with y'all.
Shout out my brother Live and Learn doing this thing. Family first. I definitely like that. Get outside, get some air, man.
What y'all know about Bay Pines, VA? Yep.
I'm gonna start doing this too.
Outside.
When I'm outside.
I'm gonna do my little documentary.
Recording.
It's all gravy.
I'm gonna start recording some of my pool matches too.
Outside, man. My mama having a time of her life. She loved this. She loved see the family get back together. It started with genealogy. Then it just went to loving the people that's alive.
I ain't going there next. I want to go here, man. I want to go here. Since we over here, let's go here.
Federal authorities are sharing new information in the wake of a deputy-involved shooting in Cleveland.
He's got a knife.
Tell her, please. Tell her how fun.
The Fox 8 team obtained body cam of the incident last week outside the Staples store in West 117th Street in Cleveland. Medina County deputies shot and killed 47-year-old Andre Martin while working with a task force during a sting operation, a drug sting there. Now Homeland Security Investigations is sharing photos of a package that contained 3 kilograms of fentanyl and 2 kilograms of cocaine. The shipping label tied the package with Martin. Authorities say Martin was armed with a knife as he retrieved a package in the Staples parking lot, which led to the encounter with deputies and the shooting. The case remains under investigation.
All right. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. All praises to the Most High. And this is yet another police-involved shooting, this time in Cleveland, Ohio. And this happened on April the 16th. And we are just hearing about it within the last couple of days. And the victim of this police execution this time was 47-year-old Andre Martin.
And like I played the song,
who police allege.
And like I played the song Innocent, man, it's still happening in 2025, man. That's why I played that song Innocent, man. Just to set the stage for what's still going on in 2025. And like I said, I ain't hear Trump say nothing about any of these shootings. Not a peep. Talking about tariffs and all that other stuff that's going on. Not a peep about our people being killed by these race soldiers, these cops. Let's go, man.
That he was armed with a knife. And I'm going to show you a more in-depth video because this was only 51 seconds. And pretty much it just tells you the narrative. And then they go on to focus on the alleged drugs that he was supposed to pick up. So I'm going to show you a more in-depth news story, but I'm also going to show you some comments from his family, which shows the brutality of this man's demise. They said he got shot 15 times for allegedly having a knife. Now, we just saw the Florida State shooter with military-style guns take 6 lives and come out unscathed. This guy had a knife and was several feet away from the officers, and they took his life. Tell me, what is the difference? Just watch this right here.
New body cam video into the newsroom.
Facts, Garrison. They so crooked in this. You see, I mean, you see this shit every day. Every fucking day you see it, man. But let's get back to the video. I definitely agree, Garrison. Appreciate it.
When police shot and killed a man they say threatened them with a knife in the parking lot of a Cleveland Staples store. And today, police gave new shocking details of the case. CA New Yorker is in the newsroom with the latest on this.
Take a look at this surveillance video from Wednesday, April 16th. You see a man identified as 47-year-old Andre Martin.
Time I was live. I'm going to the same brother, man. I'm going to the next video.
Tonight, an arrest for murder in Virginia
a
after
different
teens tell
video
authorities
right here.
an age-old childhood prank, the ding-dong ditch, turned deadly. A high school senior shot to death while doing the stunt, his friends say, for a TikTok video. Now the homeowner, Tyler Chase Butler, arrested and accused of second-degree murder. The Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office saying in a press release it was 3 a.m. Saturday morning when they got a call for a burglary in progress where shots were fired. Deputies found 2 people with gunshot wounds on the scene. 18-year-old Michael Bosworth Jr. was transported to a local hospital where he died just hours before his high school prom. His stepfather telling me he was a student athlete who played lacrosse, football, and wrestled, now gone. Another teen grazed with a bullet, telling investigators, according to court records, they weren't trying to break into the home to steal anything. They were just ringing doorbells and running away. And a third teen, not shot, telling authorities the same story and showing police a similar video from earlier that night. The question is whether a resident can claim self-defense in such a case.
In Virginia, if you are going to use lethal force, you have to be in fear from the perspective of a reasonable person of bodily harm, great bodily harm, or death.
The sheriff's office saying the Butler is held on no bond at a local jail. We haven't been able to reach him or an attorney. The investigation is still ongoing and may uncover if it really was a ding-dong ditch that led to shots ringing through this neighborhood and a young life lost.
All right. Peace and blessings, all praises to the Most High. And the scripture, Leviticus 19:15 says, do not pervert justice,
rest in peace,
do not
Michael,
show partiality to the poor
I got you,
or favoritism to the rich, but judge your neighbor fairly. And partiality means you don't take their life or perspective in the same regard that you take the rich's life. Now, why do I use that scripture? Because today, 27-year-old Tyler Chase Butler remains held in a Spotsylvania, Virginia jail under no bond after being charged with second-degree murder for defending his home.
Yeah, the nice home too. That was a nice. That home was
when
nice.
Michael Bosworth Jr.
That home, he had a
and
nice
two
home.
other team kicked his door at 3 a.m. in the morning under the guise of doing a TikTok prank. Now, I'm going to go over that news video to show you how ambiguous.
Brother, this shit. You see how when we use lethal force, and that shit never worked for us. It never works for us. This man should be home. Somebody ringing his doorbell, kicking on his fucking door. Don't know if they playing a prank, but he don't know they playing a prank. He protecting his fucking home. He's protecting his family. And that's what I said. This judicial system works for them, but it don't do shit for us, man. It's corrupt, like the brother just said in the chat. Like the police is corrupt. The whole judicial system is fucking corrupt. I ain't saying they don't lock up white people. What I'm saying is, like I've been saying, they don't care about our lives. They care about white people's lives. They don't care about the nigger life. The African American, the aboriginal to America. They killing us, stealing our birthrights and our heritage and our financial. That's why it's okay to kill a nigger. It's okay to kill an aboriginal person in this land because they already stealing our birthrights. We are not African American. We ain't none of those misnomers that they call us. Not even niggas. That ain't who we are. We ain't slaves. We didn't come from slaves. We ain't colored. We ain't black. We ain't African American. We aboriginal to America. And they killing us and getting away with it, stealing our birthrights, our heritage, putting us in Africa. If you die, you're African. Shit, wow, man. When people gonna wake the fuck up about America? Let's go, man.
And favoritist, it is to the perceived intruder to the perceived suspect, and how unfavorable it is to Tyler Chase Butler, who has every right, as the lawyer said, to defend his home.
Every right.
Now, the details are very sketchy, but we do know that the young brother at 3 a.m. called the police because he thought someone was trying to burglarize his home. Now, they said the two teens were found on the scene, but they did not say where they were found. Were they found in the house, outside of the house, on the porch? You understand what I'm saying? But nevertheless, regardless, that man is being charged with murder. And the reason I say partiality, because there's been several incidents, namely Ralph Yarr. Ralph Yarr was a 16-year-old high school student who showed up at the wrong door trying to pick up his sisters when 73-year-old Lester somebody shot him through the door, saying that he was trying to break into his house. And it took hell and high water to even arrest him. They took 4 years to bring him to trial.
when they finally was about to convict him, he perished. What about DeMontario Griffin down there in Mississippi, a black FedEx worker who was delivering packages, and a father and son team said he was a suspicious person, and they blocked him off in the street and fired upon him, hitting several packages in the car, one right behind the driver's seat. That father and son was charged with aggravated attempted murder, but they were let off on a technicality. And we can go on and on and on about black people showing up in white people's driveways. They get shot, and the white person says they fear for their life, and they get off. Now, this situation, the man clearly, this is not broad daylight. This is 3 a.m. When if you hear a knock or a bumble at your door, you're gonna think the worst. Nobody shows up at your house at 3 in the morning with any good intentions. Now, mind you, I've done they talking about the doorbell ring. We used to call it nigga knocking, where you knock on the door and you run. We knocked on the door. We didn't kick anybody's door. We didn't do it at 3 in the morning.
Rung the doorbell and
we
ran.
did it at a reasonable time.
Exactly.
And so the fact that they are trying to paint it as a quote unquote TikTok prank to humanize Michael Bosworth Jr. And they show pictures of him as a high school athlete, and he was a student that everybody loved, and he died just hours before the senior prom. You see how they are bringing sympathy to the young man. There's no story.
And like y'all already know, this is a gun-friendly channel. I'm basically, let me let my sister up. I'm ex-military. I believe in gun safety and teaching our kids gun safety and how to use these feet and hands instead of teaching them the latest dance. We got to teach our kids, how to defend themselves. Not use a weapon at last resort, but make sure you use them hands, them feet, them elbows, them teeth, whatever you got to take, them nails. We got, teach the youth how to defend themselves. But, we talking about, man, this shit wild, man. We talking about this judicial system, really. How they really don't care about the life of a nigga, but everybody else life they care about. Y'all can give me a mic check. Welcome, Foxy. Much love and respect. And my brother Juice, much love and respect to both of you. Happy Mother's Day, Foxy. Go ahead, Juice.
But mothers in your family.
Appreciate you, brother. How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, brother. You hear me, Juice?
They told me I don't need to come in today, so I'm like, with you for a while, you feel me?
Yes, sir. Shit. I hear that.
It's on the
Fall back
crack
and relax, brother. Yep, but let's give Foxy the mic real quick, brother, then we're going to open it back up. Foxy, much love and respect, sister. Happy Mother's Day. My bad, I meant to let you go first, but
it's all good. It's
a
all
little
good.
smoking the marijuana, but I caught up. Happy Mother's Day, sister. You got it. And I made both of y'all co-hosts. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Well, appreciate you. Thank you, brother OG, and thank you for the Mother's Day shout out. Shout out to all the mothers, those that have children that have transitioned. My heart goes out to you because there's nothing like having a life force that you've brought into this world, and it may not even get to see a year old, or that child gets to live a couple of lives and they pass away. And so I could only fathom that happening. So my heart goes out to the mothers that don't have any children, that have passed away. So I wanted to just say that.
Yes, ma'am. And shout out my brother Dre Cobb. I already shouted you out, Dre Cobb, but play some music. But yeah, what y'all think about, what's going on? Am I, lying or saying, what I said, and basically what the brother's saying, man. We ain't lying. That, like I said, it's sad that the kids got killed, but you shouldn't be kicking on nobody's door at 3 o'clock in the morning playing a prank before fucking graduation. You see what I'm saying? Stupid shit. I don't know. It's just sad. What y'all? It's an open topic. Y'all can talk about whatever. But
Yeah, you know what? Unfortunately, see, this is where it's hard because, and it's tough love because we have to instill certain things that other ethnicities don't instill with their children growing up. And something like this, where, I mean, that child is old enough to know right from wrong, that at 3 o'clock in the morning, you first of all, you should be in your bed sleeping,
exactly.
getting ready for school the next day. But the
Get
way
ready,
this is,
really get ready for graduation. I think you said graduation was coming up or something
oh my
at the
Lord.
video, at the beginning of the video. I know
Um,
what you mean.
yeah, but it's unfortunate that this circumstance happened. Um, and we can't do the victimhood thing, because honestly, it could have been a white person, flag on the play, or a black person, flag on the play. That if that happened, and if you have a right to, have weapons and stuff like that in your house, because certain states don't. That's another thing. Certain states don't. You can't have a weapon. You could probably have a weapon in your house. I have many, but as far as like using it for protection, etc., according to the gun laws, the person has a right to defend their family, especially at 3 o'clock in the morning. I listen. I'm in
The
an
man
I'm in,
shouldn't be in jail, but because he black, he in jail. Because
yeah,
he
and that's and
killed two
and that's
white kids, or
and it's
killed one
unfortunate.
white kid and grazed the other one. But he shouldn't be in jail. He was defending his fucking house.
Oh, see, I didn't know. I thought it was the opposite around, but regardless, it's unfair all around the board. And of course, they're going to, stick it to the so-called black person first and foremost, because we've always been a threat since they came over here and did their stupid shit, and it's okay for them. But when we do it, it's a problem. And again, y'all come over to Foxy Moon Premier's channel, because I talk about this stuff, and we have to understand the nature of the beast and who we're dealing with. That these people, we we actually did our own damage control when these people came over here, and we showed them some stuff. So now they know a few things, and they co-opted it, flipped us upside down on our heads, took our rights away, the land, etc. And when they were the lower class citizens, we were up on top. Now they're the so-called upper hand, and we're down at the bottom. It's totally unfair. It's totally unjust. But when we do our due diligence and we know certain things, we can move accordingly with them.
And Foxy, real quick,
Go ahead, Brother OG.
I'm gonna give it right back to you.
No
I
doubt.
ain't voter. I'm for not voting, right? But I don't hear these Trumpites. Basically, Trump ain't saying nothing about all these killings, man. He worried about business aspect. Have anybody heard from the president about these, say, last 3-4 shootings of cops this like this? Nothing from the president. Have any of y'all heard anything? Go ahead, Fox.
No, but you just said the key word in there, Brother OG. You said he's a businessman.
Yeah.
Why would he be concerned with human affairs?
Right.
He's running a corporation. He has no time to sit here and think about what black child got murdered, what black man is incarcerated, what black woman is being SA. He has no time for that. He
Yeah,
doesn't
he's
even
worried
really care.
more about what's happening in the Middle East or
Correct.
Israel.
And remember when he stood up on his polls or whatever, whenever he was doing his chiclet circuit, I think it was the first time he was president. I think it was 45. Remember, people were having a fit when he was talking about, I just grabbed the chick by the coochie. So that lets you know right there who you dealing with. And he was talking about white women. So he don't care about what color, skin creed, what religion you are, where you came from, how you came here, what you look like. He's going to run the corporation, United States Corp,
like a business.
Like a business.
Yes,
why would he care about anybody else but himself? I digress.
Juice was good, brother. He might have stopped away. I'm gonna play some more of the video. Let's listen to it. And shout out to Telehouse.
Oh, my mic was muted. My bad.
You good,
But
brother? Would you want to tap in? Talk about any topic?
I was trying to keep up. I was trying to keep up with y'all.
Yeah, it's like well, let me play some of the story. They were playing a prank and kicked in a man's door, and he killed one of them, and he in jail. Shit is crazy. Second degree manslaughter.
Wait, say it again. I can hear you now. I think you said somebody played a prank on a dude and kicked his door.
The death of a white teen who kicked in his door at 3 a.m. He killed a white teen, and I think he grazed another one. And they playing a prank, showing it on TikTok, getting TikTok reviews, cost them their fucking life.
And the man is in jail now?
In jail, man. And let me rewind it back. Let's rewind it back a little bit. Let's go back.
His
I'm
doors
gonna
and
play
shit.
it so you can hear the whole. And man had a beautiful home. That was a nice home he had.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
man.
gonna play it from the beginning, brother.
All right.
And this, this is one of the topics, man. How they can use deadly force on us, but when we use deadly force, we're going to jail, basically. But let's listen to.
All right.
Got you there.
Tonight, an arrest for murder in Virginia after teens tell authorities an age-old childhood prank, the ding-dong ditch, turned deadly. A high school senior shot to death while doing the stunt, his friends say, for a TikTok video. Now the homeowner, Tyler Chase Butler, arrested and accused of second-degree murder. The Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office saying in a press release it was 3 a.m. Saturday morning when they got a call for a burglary in progress where shots were fired. Deputies found 2 people with gunshot wounds on the scene. 18-year-old Michael Bosworth Jr. was transported to a local hospital where he died just hours before his high school prom. His stepfather telling me he was a student
Let me pause that real quick. Shout out King Don Dada. Much love and respect to you and the family. Jackie Brown. Much love and respect. Foxy. Dre Cobb. Keith Lamont. Garrison. I appreciate everybody in the house, man. Juice. You already know. Yeah, like I said, this shit's sad over TikTok video.
Hey, big dog.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We used to go nigga knocking when I was 13. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I mean, I've done it. I ain't gonna say I haven't done it. You know what I mean?
But we didn't
wasn't
kick in no
kicking
niggas'
in no
doors.
fucking doors. We ring the
Hell
doorbell
nah.
and run.
Yeah, we know not to kick no door in.
Yeah,
You feel me?
exactly.
That's why you running in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you said, I wasn't trying to kick a motherfucking door. I was just
Nah.
trying to ring the doorbell and
Hell yeah, ring the doorbell and because we already knew, you kicking somebody's door, you might get shot.
Exactly.
We already knew that shit.
Exactly.
That's expected, man. You can't be kicking in people's doors, man. Come on now.
And like I said, the man had a right to protect his fucking home. I'm a homeowner.
Hell yeah.
Somebody ring my doorbell, I'm grabbing my shit.
What we
See you
supposed
at
to
the
do?
doorbell.
Yeah, what we supposed to do? Offer them a soda or a drink or something?
Exactly.
Nah, we doing your first instincts is to protect your.
And that's why I say this
Protect your
justice system is fucked up, man.
Yeah, they gotta
Now we
let the
can
brother
show some
out.
cases with white homeowners basically protecting their house and getting
Hey
away with
man,
that shit, man.
look at
Shit.
this. I just saw a white boy walking on the highway with some kind of assault rifle and shit, and the police was right there. Police is all bagging away from him and stuff like that. I think he got arrested.
Yeah, they get arrested. Most of us get unalive. That's why I played that song "Innocent," man.
Yeah.
Right.
But
I
yeah,
wanted to interject Brother
Go ahead.
OG and Brother Juice.
Over.
This sounds almost, it almost sounds like the man was targeted. And why I say that, the homeowner rather, not the boy.
Yes,
that the homeowner was targeted because I moved. So long story roundabout way is that when I was 15, I got pregnant, and when I was 16 years old, actually while I was 15, going into because my birthday's in July, my mom's kicked me out and put me in a group home because I got pregnant and she couldn't afford to, take care of me and my siblings and bring another child into this world. So after the group home, I stayed with my grandmother for a couple of months, and then they sent me down to Virginia, where my aunt and uncle were living at, in Chesapeake. At the time, this is 1993. That's still current, but at the time, in their community, in their neighborhood, my aunt and uncle were the second Black family, Black house homeowners in that area. The other family, I don't know where they live because I never saw them, and I was there for like 9 months. So you don't think that they don't know who you are? That's why I said that man probably was targeted, because if that's the only Black family on the block, then you know what I mean? So I just want to say that really quickly.
Yeah, most definitely. They knew who he was, Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Because when I moved to a predominant area called Irvine years ago, to spot me and my friends out that looked like me, they used to spot us out real quick. All eyes was on us. So yeah, they know who we are. Police used to pull us in their city just walking around. But we live in the city ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was so bad our parents had to go up to the police station and tell the police to stop messing. You're right. They knew who dude was, and because how them kids bold enough to go try to kick in a dude's.
Exactly. And then do it at 3 a.m. in the morning. So
Yeah.
everybody's sleeping. They knew that they wouldn't be caught because nobody's up. So come on, that almost sounded calculated,
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that all circumstances happen that way, but you're going to protect yours first and foremost.
Right. That's
definitely
of instincts.
I tell them quick. I served this country. Now I'm serving me and my family.
Right. Just like you serve yourselves.
Exactly. Just like you serving, doing what you doing.
Right. Because they'll kill somebody.
Like I said, it's unfortunate, and they doing it for views, clicks and views. TikTok. I ain't no listen. This the only YouTube is the only social media I'm on. I ain't on no other social media, man. I ain't a social media guy for real, but
yeah, but you're not doing these. You're not doing it for clicks and views, brother OG. Like
they
these,
doing
you
it
have
for
to
money. My
You're
bad.
right.
Money, yeah,
Right.
monetary.
Right.
Monetary,
Yeah,
and these
I
are
meant to add that
teenagers.
on. Thank you, sister.
Right. These are teenage, but that's not to negate that there aren't people our age coming on social media doing things for clicks and views as well and get monetized for that.
Mm-hmm.
But we civilized, we know better. These
Right.
people, especially the teenagers, I mean, this is their world. We didn't grow up that way. So we still had a sense of normality. We still knew, there were consequences to certain things, but these kids, like I said, it almost sounds like this man was targeted.
Yeah.
And again, like now that we know it was for clicks and views, they knew who that family was.
Yeah, and let me say this real quick.
That's a good case.
There's no way these kids should be doing it. I just thought about this shit. Everybody got fucking surveillance cameras and ring
Everybody.
bells and all the above. They shouldn't even be doing that shit no more. I know I got my shit recorded outside of my house.
Hell
Back
yeah.
door.
You right, man. They shouldn't even be doing that shit no more
Shouldn't
with
even
all
be
the
doing
cameras.
that shit no more, man. We
Yeah, because
got
they're running down the
cameras
block.
everywhere. I'm just being real, right? Like I
Yeah.
said, I got my shit surveillance cam. I want to see who coming close.
Yeah. That's why I don't hop out the ride at the stoplights no more on people, because the cameras.
Exactly.
No, I'm just playing. Cause
man, dig this. I don't do the road rage because I got a gun on me. I'm a rage.
right,
So I
right,
don't
right,
do it. I
right.
just keep it moving. It's like,
Mhm.
say, just a couple days ago. I was a little in the wrong, but I tried to, at a stoplight. I wanted, exit coming up. I, hit the F-150 and tried to get in front of this other car. And eventually I did. And it got upset, and then when after we got on the highway, it got in front of me and it wanted to hit its brakes. Now I'm like, man, I'm done with it, man. I'm in front of you now. Go and have a good day, man. I got my shit on me. Well, I ain't going to jail over you. Keep it the fuck moving. I slowed
Right.
down, let them go, and I won. I got
Hell yeah.
my bad. I apologize. You know what I mean? I wanted to get in
Yeah,
front.
yeah.
I let you know I was getting in front.
Yeah, yeah, that's good shit, OG. But that's how we are as older men now. We think a little bit more before we engage in letting the beast out, right?
Yeah, I ain't doing that road rage shit, man.
No, it ain't worth it. It ain't.
Happen to happen. Go on with your fucking day, man.
Yeah, just go on and drive on. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
exactly.
Ain't doing that road rage.
Yeah.
You know what though, brothers, it's crazy because when y'all mentioned that everything is being surveillance now, more
Yes.
so than ever. I mean, the amount of crime, like it didn't hit me because I knew crime was out there, like the way, especially you, OG, you was in, you were in Philly. I'm still in the Bronx. But it's like y'all know that these cameras are on every business, every corner now. Why do you still
Everywhere.
continue to
A
do
stupid
crime?
shit like that. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
They just taking a
Like I
risk.
said, I don't know. Too many houses don't have Ring doorbell cameras or surveillance.
And I'm not in the PJs, but I'm on like in a tenement building, and some of the apartments. I know the neighbor next door to me recently got a Ring camera.
I know
So
everything around me is being
Oh, you in
recorded.
the PJs?
Everybody got
no, I'm
cameras.
not in the PJs. I'm in a tenement building. It's like a 5-story tenement. So
Oh,
Got you.
and it's an older
what?
building. So, but they got a Ring camera, and I'm like this. I'm old school, so we got a certain knock to our door. We got a certain ring when we buzz the bell. If it's not you, I'm not answering the door. Because
Yeah,
I'll
they
get,
got
and you know what's crazy is that Amazon, some of these Amazon delivery people will ring the bell, won't announce themselves. And then I'm like this. I got my bat, I got my baton,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Oh,
don't, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
You know what they're
because
doing? They just some of them be ringing the bell to let you know that they dropped off the package.
package. Yeah,
no, but
Yeah.
they'll, so they, before they get to my door, they got to buzz the bell downstairs in the
I
building.
got you. Yeah, I
Okay.
know what you're
And
talking about.
then
And
if you
why?
click the door, the buzzer
Yeah.
to let them in, but
Yeah.
they'll
Yeah.
just ring
Yeah.
it and don't announce themselves, and they still get into the building
Oh,
somehow.
I see. I
And
see.
that shit I don't like.
I
So
Right.
got
I'm
you.
playing pet
Right.
detective, looking out the peephole, like who's this?
Yeah.
And they'll be like Amazon. I'll be like, yo, I'm about to send a report because I'm on high alert right now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
these people be playing games. There's drivers
Yes,
that are
they
not
do.
real drivers. There's
Oh,
like
yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
construction
shout
work,
out to
all that crazy stuff.
Hell yeah. That's good.
King Don Dada, Leonard Pill, Just Nature. Much love and respect, Just Nature. Good seeing you, sister. Think that's my Georgia sister
Salute
right
to
there. She
everybody in
in
the
Georgia.
building. Salute to
Make sure
Sister
y'all
Jackie.
sub up to everybody. Salute, salute, Foxy.
Hey,
Salute.
Foxy Moon. Um,
Yes.
I bet you love that baton, huh? It's lightweight, and you can just say ping, ping.
Yeah, because I got it because my father's sister was a police officer for the Bronx Task Force.
Word.
So she gave it to my father, and when he passed away, I was cleaning out his house, so I take it. So I keep it right by my door, my front door.
Hey, you
Right
know what?
on. Right
I
on.
went and got me a fresh machete. I keep
Nice.
That's
my
what I need
machete
too.
close, and I
Yes,
keep my guns close.
I
Mm-hmm.
I
definitely
Mm-hmm.
need
like a
one of these.
fresh machete.
Right on.
Listen, back in the days, like the Bronx gangs and stuff, that's all they was walking, especially like the Puerto Rican guys. Man, that's all they
Yeah.
was walking around with. What was machetes,
Yeah. Shout
shanks.
out to May magazine. Much love and respect, May.
So hell
Anybody
yeah,
want to promote?
my cousin had my godbrother had his. They had the machete in the house. My dad had one, but I
Slice,
don't know
you
where
know.
he had it hidden. He never showed us. He always had like bats and stuff by the
Yeah, I
door.
went
Like,
and bought a fresh machete, nice and sharp, sharpen that
oh
down,
yeah,
keep it
cause
for the
somebody
Was you
crib.
with
sick.
one?
You know what I
Stop
mean?
playing with me.
Damn. Where they hit him at with it?
But keep the gun close. You know what I mean? Real close
Mm-hmm. Hell
at
yeah.
all times. But yeah,
With
You
some
just
hollow
never be
heads,
too sure.
with some hollow
anybody want
heads.
to promote their channel or their music or whatever? It's free promo. I'm a May Magazine. Much love and respect to you and the family always.
Oh,
Happy
okay.
Yes,
birthday.
salute everybody coming through.
Right on.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies, the grandmommies, the mother figures. You guys,
Auntie.
that's a thankless job, and we do it every day. It's not just one day. We do it every day.
Yeah.
Until I have almost three. Well, I have two grown children, adult children, and I have one that's going to be graduating this year from high school. So,
Oh, right on.
but I have two that live with me, so I'm not a complete empty nester just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Right
but
on.
I still doesn't matter how old they are.
Right.
I'm 10
They
toes.
still your babies. We
Hell
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
and
They
I'm 10
Hey,
still
toes
your
for
down.
life,
babies.
right?
We know,
For life,
sir.
right? For life.
Rest in peace to my mom. She is very
Absolutely.
Yeah.
instrumental in my life. You know what I
Rest
mean?
in peace to your
My
mom,
first
man.
year without her, and I miss her.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
mine
give
too.
we give them hell, but they'll
Shout out to
still
mom.
they will give you that
All of mom.
unconditional when
Hell
everybody else
yeah.
turns their back against you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And it's not like being a mama's boy and things of that nature, but it's like because I only have one son, I have two daughters,
Okay.
and if you talk to each one of my children, you'll say that the firstborn is the favorite child, which I have a different relationship with each one of them.
Who's your
But
firstborn?
my firstborn is a girl. My son is
Okay.
the middle child.
Yeah.
Um, so and he's very much so me as when I was growing up, like the knucklehead, the getting into trouble, like I said, I was a teenage mom early, so I was already out there
Thank
doing
you,
stuff,
mouthpiece. Appreciate you.
Right. That's
doing
right.
things I shouldn't have been doing,
That's
and my mother put that hex on me, and she was like, "I hope you have a kid that comes out just like you."
oh,
I mean, she was so pissed with me. She was done, fit to be tied with me. And she put that hex on me. It was like, I hope you have a kid that comes. So my firstborn, I made sure that wasn't going to happen with her. I was like, no, she's not. I kept a tight leash with her. And my son, I was just like, because I wanted my firstborn to be a boy because I was so scared that I would have a girl be just like how I was. Because my mom's put that fear in me.
oh,
Like, I hope you have a kid just like you.
yeah.
So my son came and he was the prince, and there was not that many boys. There's a lot more girls in my family. So I
Okay.
mean, he
Okay.
was put on a pedestal, so he was spoiled, and then he started doing his knucklehead shit and this, that, and the third. But I was there 10 toes, and he's like, "Ma," and he, they don't. It's for him to say, thank you, Mom. You're a G for standing 10 toes down, even when family members turn their backs against me. My friends are not here. And I'm like, I know what it's like to be on the outside. And you need somebody to be there unconditionally. And my grandmother gave me that unconditional love. She gave me the tough love, but she gave me the unconditional love. My mom's gave me the sergeant soldier shit. She wasn't having all that with me. But my grandmother was the one that buffered and showed me a tender side, and I could appreciate both. I could appreciate my mom and my grandmother. These are both my grandmother's my mother's mother. And I could appreciate both of these women. And my husband said when I got married, he said, you're going to have to forgive your mom and your dad for their transgressions, because I had a lot of anger in me. I was hateful. I was disdained with both my parents. Just a lot of angry things. That's why I was out in the street running around being rebellious, not looking for love, not looking for a father figure, but just being out there, just to be out of home. And when he told me that I was 21 years old, and that man said to me, you need to forgive your mother and your father. And once I did that, y'all, I had the best relationship with my parents. And to this day, my dad passed away 2 years ago unexpectedly. My mom's still here. And we could talk about everything. I told them face to face. I had a conversation with each one of them by themselves and said, I forgive y'all. But because my dad was verbally abusive, he was an alcoholic. So it was a lot of stuff going on. And I had to, in order for me to free that self and move on and move in a relationship that okay now, so now I'm a mother and now I'm going to be a wife, etc. And so we mothers, fathers, they're not perfect. No one comes with instruction manuals to tell us what to do is right, what's all that stuff. So yeah, so just big up to your parents, because they did the best that they could in circumstances. And remember, we're older up on the panel,
yes, ma'am.
maybe in the chat as well, so we're coming from silent generation, boomers. I'm a Gen Xer, so these people didn't, were moving around differently too.
Yeah.
So, just wanted to say that.
And they was experiencing the same thing back then that we're experiencing now.
Oh, absolutely.
In America.
Yeah.
I'm going to say in America.
And worse, because they were getting rolled up, hung up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a different type of execution happening, but I mean, we could still kind of move a little more freelier out here, just a little.
Yeah.
But back then, it was like, no, I wouldn't want to change places.
Yeah, and like I said, we talking about really happy Mother's Day to all the goddesses and giving the goddesses. But this situation that we got across the stream, man, we should be able to protect our home.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they can claim what is it they can use lethal force, but when we use lethal force, it's a problem. These kids should never been doing that TikTok prank and ringing somebody's fucking doorbell, and now one of them dead, and this man, they
When did that happen, brother OG? Does it say how recently?
Let's see. Let's go. 1 day ago.
Wow.
And 3 o'clock is the witch's hour. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say that again. Yeah, 1 day ago, the brother put this out. So it's recent information.
Yeah, and 3 o'clock in the morning, that's the witch's hour, you know?
Yeah, and I'll be up.
Yeah, me too.
I normally I get like 4 or 5 hours sleep. I'll be up 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, I be working on my music late.
You know
Like
what I
that,
mean?
you know?
And then I may take a nap from 5 to 9 or 10 and get back the fuck up. But I'm up most of the day.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm retired. I do what I
Yeah,
want to
you
do.
can do
know
what you
I mean?
want
I
to
wake
do.
up. I've been going to the pool hall lately. I'm about to
Yeah,
start. I may start a pool channel, right? We
you
talk about
should.
nothing but pool, right?
Yeah,
I
you
got a
should.
video, right? Let me show y'all this, right?
Yeah, you should do that, big dog. Hell
Can y'all
yeah.
see that video I got right there?
Uh-uh.
All right, I should be sharing it now. Right? I'm gonna
I
tell
can,
y'all a little story about me, right?
yeah.
I don't know if y'all looking at the screen.
I can't see that. I just see me, you, and Foxy Brown. I mean, Foxy Moon.
Okay, hold on. My bad. Let me reshare it because I want everybody to see this. Bam. Share with sound. Can you see it now?
Nah, I just see our avatars. Should I go somewhere else or something?
Are you using your phone, Juice?
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Oh.
Because on the laptop you could see the video, so it's probably because you're using your phone. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, I'm gonna explain this story right real quick. Shout out Jews. Much love and respect, Jews. Happy Mother's Day, sister. You already know. Much love and respect to my sister Jews. 512. Now, what I'm screen sharing is, like I said, I'm in the pool. I be sharing. It's called Pool Match Room. What I'm sharing is Jack Mate versus Robert Hart, 2025 UK, United Kingdom. He over in the UK Open Pool Challenge Championship. And you know, y'all see the brother right there? That's Robert Hart. His name is Robert Hart. Me and him had the same teacher that taught pool, brother Warner. I just called Warner phone the other day, and his wife answered, and she told me that he in the hospital, he can't even talk. I think the brother took that hokey wokey, but yeah, he basically the guy that taught Robert Hart taught me. Me and him was pool hall junkies. We stayed under this brother named Warner. I don't think he passed yet. Shout out to my brother Warner, Philadelphia. Billiards. People know what I'm talking about. If you're from Philly. But back to the story. Robert Hart, like I said, we called him 40. That's Kevin Hart's older brother. Y'all know Kevin Hart, right? The comedian, everybody on TV. That's his brother. You can look it up. They got pictures together. Basically, me and Robert Hart, I met Kevin Hart and him. Like I said, I've been knowing him for about almost 30 years. We shot pool together. We was the same. I call him sensei, the teacher. Taught me how to play pool. He's a professional player. I'm at the level I should be professional, but I don't. I'm getting back into it. I stepped away from pool. I was basically a 7 or a pool shark when I stepped away from the game. And I've been back playing, so I joined a league called the Amateur Pool Association. In 9-ball, the highest you can be is a 9. I'm an 8. But back to the story. This is Kevin Hart's older brother, Robert Hart. You can go to his website and look him up. He's a professional pool player. He just was playing on Match Time Live 4 days ago. I watched his stream because I'm a pool hall junkie. I'm back into shooting pool again. And pool was like one of my passions. And this brother's professional, and I'm like I said, I'm older, but I still love the game, and I'm thinking about starting a pool channel, talking about nothing but shooting pool, or make it an open topic like we are here, but talking about shooting pool, and like Ephraim Raines, the Filipino boy, that's my favorite pool player, besides for Warner, the brother Warner that I told y'all about. I love shooting pool, man. You know, it's
Yeah, that's
like when I'm
dope.
shooting pool, it's like my meditation. I don't think about bills. I don't think about wifey, what wifey doing. I don't think about life. All I do is think about what I gotta do on that table, where I want to put the ball, how hard I want to put the. It's like a chess game, playing pool, and it's an
Yeah,
art.
it
It's
is.
an
It
art
is.
to that shit, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a skill to that shit, and it ain't too many of us great pool shooters like my brother Robert Hart Warner that want professional. Most of them, like I'm gonna say, they keep just like golf. They keep it, white. And same thing with pool. There's a lot of racism in pool.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. That's-
Like I said, I just joined the league that I was in for 20 plus years. Like I said, I can show y'all Top Gun trophies. I got fucking trophies on trophies at pool at one of my other properties in Philadelphia. I left them there. When I left them there, I stopped shooting pool, but I was almost professional. Say shit, 15 years ago, I should have went professional.
yeah, that's dope, big
That's
dog.
how good I was, and like I said, make a long story short, me and this guy Robert Hart, who's a professional pool player, came up under the same sensei. My brother Warner, who in the hospital.
Uh,
And that's Kevin Hart, brother. I done played ball with that guy. We shot pool. He into the video games. He a professional video gamer too.
who? Your bro that's in the hospital or his brother,
Now the guy Robert Hart,
Robert
Kevin
Hart?
Hart, brother. He's a
Yeah.
professional gamer
Oh,
and
that's
he's
what's
a
up.
professional pool player.
Yeah.
So like I said, I'm at the pool hall every day now. I'm gonna start recording some of my jams and going live over there. I really can't go live because the music they be back jamming in the background.
Oh yeah.
The jam
Maybe.
I got, they got like I go got like 15 tables. They got a big ass
Yeah.
bar. They
Hey,
sell food.
what if you mute
But
what if you mute it though?
yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah. Have no sound in the background.
They play all kinds of music, country
Yeah.
music, rap music.
Uh-huh.
They have karaoke nights in that
Yeah.
motherfucker, man.
Oh,
It be
you been that mud karaoke?
and I don't be
Oh,
karaoke.
that's
I
cool.
be
That's
busting
cool,
that
big
nigga's
dog.
ass on the pool table. That's what I be
Big
karaoke.
dog, you be on that stage, huh, with the mic. That's what's up.
Nah, man, that ain't me, man. I ain't. I ain't. I love rap music, but I ain't never wanted to be a rapper.
Yeah. What about a singer and shit?
Nah.
No Marvin Gaye. You ain't never want to be no
Now, I
Marvin
always
Gaye.
wanted, when I'm showing here, I wanted to be a fucking professional pool player.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, get your channel popping, big dog, man. Get your channel popping, bro. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, we talk,
That's something different too. You feel me?
yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna start. I gotta get one of them poles so I can, have it recording. Because some of the angles, I guess y'all can't see, so I'm gonna have to get one of them Jones so y'all can
Get you
see
one. Yeah, get you
when
one
I'm
of them.
shooting pool. And I'm
Yeah,
like I said, I'm gonna start recording that shit.
yeah,
Cause
get a tripod.
I'm pretty. Like I said, I ain't bragging on myself. I'm damn good.
Yeah, yeah.
I came back into the pool hall. They like, damn, OG a shark. He a shark.
Whooping everybody in there, huh?
I got a reputation. I don't
Hey, that's
like
dope.
racking, so I ain't
That's
doing too much racking.
hell
I may rack every,
yeah, hell
every
yeah,
blue moon, but that's like a passion for me, and I'm good at it, man.
yeah.
That's like
Hey,
chess. I love playing chess.
hey,
Love to see.
start recording it, big dog. That's
Yeah,
cool, man. Get a tripod maybe or something.
because like I said, the pool hall. I mean, it's people, all nationalities there. I get along with
Yeah,
everybody. As
yeah,
long
that's
as you
dope right
respect
there.
me, I respect you. I mean,
Right,
I'm in a, country
right,
town.
right. Same shit.
I see a lot of, I got Spanish friends.
Mm,
They give me dap. I got the family that I got down there, man. I'm with the crew. Man, these young boys, they call me Unc, man. And I know I'm good because they know I'm good. They know
yeah,
that. And it's like we just clicked in. So I'm with a crew of, of our people that go down there. I'm gonna start recording it. There be some
yeah,
old heads, man, 60, 70, 80 years old, still shooting pool, man.
yeah. That's hard. I love that, man. I
Still
love that
shooting
right there.
pool and can shoot.
Yeah, I love that, man. I love that.
You know what I mean? And they
That's
still
smooth.
coming there because they retired, nothing to do like me.
Right, right. They just chilling.
They
You know,
just chilling, man. To
why
get
not? Why not go
upstairs,
shoot
drink
some
it,
pool?
just
Yeah,
alcohol. They had their beers, getting fucked up, shoot pool.
yeah.
There
Hell
be
yeah.
plenty women coming through that motherfucker too, bro.
That's right.
Plenty women, all nationalities. I love the sisters, but all nationalities be coming through
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
I'm gonna start recording that shit.
Yeah, yeah. That's what's up, man. I can't wait to see it. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's smooth right
I'll be
there.
popping, man.
Oh, actually, don't get a tripod. Have somebody recording for you. You know,
Got
if you got a partner that you can roll with, that you want to roll with, unless you don't want to. I mean, unless you like rolling solo. You know, have somebody
I
roll with
like
you just to
rolling
record
solo,
you.
but
I know,
I
me
got some
too. Me
partners.
too.
That'll probably be down because I let them know a couple. I'm on YouTube.
Yeah,
I mean, sub up to my YouTube channel. But yeah, it be all kind of people in that John, man. But
yeah.
yeah,
Get it cracking. Get
was
it
telling
cracking
y'all a quick
yesterday.
story.
All right. Get it cracking yesterday, though, big dog.
I definitely am. Like I said, we're gonna be starting the pool, talking about pool,
Yeah.
different sports, ping pong. What's good, Drop? I see everybody out there, man. Just to change the topic, because the topic I was talking about was was the teen murder. Uh, yeah, well, no, it wasn't that story. It was black man charged in death for two white teens. But yeah,
Tonight, an arrest for murder
we're
in
gonna be
Virginia.
talking about pool in the near future. Like I said, I'm thinking about starting a pool channel. I'm pretty good. I'm gonna start recording myself shooting pool or going live when I'm in the pool table, like pool hall.
Hell yeah.
Maybach, what's good? Sir Drop, Leonard Pill. I see everybody. Garrison. Hot. Hopperset. What's good? Much love and respect to all of y'all, man. Hopefully everybody good, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the goddesses out there. Leonard Pill, King Dandada.
Oh, big dog, I've been talking on mute this whole time and shit, man. Damn.
Damn, yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, brother. I didn't mute you. You muted yourself, bro.
I muted myself and shit because you was talking.
That's that good marijuana, man.
Yeah. Because you was talking, and I was like, "Yep, that's right, big dog." You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But
Like
you was
the brother
talking
Live
right
and
right
Learn,
along
man.
with me,
Just
though.
did. Let me go back to Live and Learn, John. Man,
All right.
shout out, man. Get out with the family. Get out.
We outside again.
It's beautiful out in Georgia,
It's that
man.
time of the month.
It's beautiful out in this month.
Yeah, let me let y'all see something.
Let me make sure y'all screen share again.
All right, big dog, I'm gonna jet out, man. But good talking to you, man. I'll be in the chat in and out.
I got you, Juice.
All right, for sure.
I
Peace,
appreciate
family.
it.
All right,
Shout out to
something,
Live and
though.
Learn. Like he said, get
Later,
outdoors.
Foxy Moon.
Family first.
Hell yeah.
Man,
That was a beautiful little
in the
area
last 4
that
years
they
since we
man.
started
That's
coming to the park once a month
Look like my
with my
area.
family, I sort of like
love
found
these
myself.
environments.
I'm like at the most peace in my whole life.
When I go to my family land, I feel like that.
I'm making the most peace of my whole life.
Well, when I'm
Just
on
being
my
around
land,
my
I feel
family
like that.
once a month and
Yeah,
seeing
I
my family
love
outside,
my land.
enjoying themselves.
I'm in a quiet neighborhood.
For real, outside in nature, not sitting in the house. Listening to music, dancing, singing, eating. Beautiful. I
Family
get back with
first.
y'all. Yeah. We out here. What y'all know about Bay Pines, VA?
Big Pine, VA. I'm about to go through VA in a couple of days. Probably in the next week. Take a ride back to Philly.
Family day. Outside. You know I gotta walk off and do my little documentaries. It's all gravy. Outside, man.
Hey, quick little
My mama having a time of her life. She
put a
loved
one
it.
in the chat if y'all into shooting pool.
See the family getting back together. It started with genealogy.
Family,
Then it just went to
get
loving
outside.
the people that's alive.
Shout out to Live and Learn, man.
Yeah.
Pause that real quick.
We outside again.
Bam, let me pause it. Put a one in the chat if y'all into shooting pool. Just a little see who into it. Like I said, I'm gonna start playing different trick shots, playing videos of shooting pool. And then I wanted to go. Matter of fact, let me do this. I told somebody I was gonna play that real quick. Let me play this song. Quick little music break. Quick little music break, everybody. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm sharing. Sound, bam, we good. Let's go. Quick music break. Shout out to all the goddesses out here. Happy Mother's Day.
Worry about no nigga that's a gang in there. Big 40 on my hip, I got a gang in there.
Copy the plug. Great.
My nigga Johnny got another one. Don't worry about them niggas that's just gang in them. Big 40 on my hip, got a gang in them. I ain't worried about no bitch, I got a gang in them. If we talking hit the licks, I hit a gang in them. Don't worry about them niggas that's just gang in them. Big 40 on my hip, got a gang in them. I ain't worried about no bitch, I got a gang in them. If we talking hit the licks, I hit a gang in them. If we talking hit licks, I hit a gang in them. Big 40 bulging on my hip, I got a gang in them. Don't worry about them foreign whips, that's just gang in them. You ain't gotta worry about your bitch, she with gang in them. Plug record another hit, ain't no tame in him. Blow a nigga smooth as smithereens, boy, don't play with him. This a lemon squeeze, this ain't for kids, this ain't Coco Melon. Stop mentioning the gang on the gram with that promo telling. They don't like the stink team, cause we don't promote no telling. Finna get some M's up out of rap, I ain't doing no more gelling. All these bum nigga vibes getting me hobo feelings. I'm in this bitch with gang, judge told me not to be no more feelings. Don't worry about them niggas that's just gang in them. Big 40 on my hip, got a gang in them. I ain't worried about no bitch, I got a gang in them. If we talking here, at least I hit a gang in them. Don't worry about them niggas, that's just gang in them. Big 40 on my hip, got a gang in them. I ain't worried about no bitch, I got a gang in them. If we talking here, at least I hit a gang in them. I ain't worried about no bitch, I got a gang of them. I was always taught to free the bitch, ain't no saving them. Diamond dance smooth on my wrist, Rick James and them. A lot of niggas booming in the city, we paid the way for them. A nigga better not play with this thing, they got a K with them. I was hiding in the house, but when we see him, we gon' play laser tag. You can have the bitch back, she's a major fag. She like, I wanna give you some money, she my favorite rapper. I'm the big investor, I'm the truth and the major trapper. You can't hang around ganging them, cause you ain't a factor. I be round ganging them and a famous rapper. Street niggas like I love your music cause you ain't the capper, the plug. Don't worry about them niggas, that's just ganging them. Big 40 on my hip, got a gang of them. I ain't worried about no bitch, I got a gang of them. If we talking here, at least I hit a gang of them. Don't worry about them niggas, that's just ganging them. Big 40 on my hip, got a gang of them. I ain't worried about no bitch, I got a gang of them. If we talking here, at least I hit a gang of them.
Rob gang, this nigga must be off Angel Dust. LJ and MJ frontline and bitch don't play with us. They hood foes, everybody getting gang banged in. I'ma slide through over there for everybody brains is missing.
I did forget cause I'm smoking.
Clown niggas. The chopper hit him, he start Tommy the clown dancing. We at Roof Chris giving dabs and pounds out. Gang in this bitch, nigga, we some proud rappers. Blow this nigga like a wicked can. Put a sock in his mouth, he think he Vincent man. I'm finna HBK. It's heartbreaking when they gotta play that tape back, bitch.
Don't worry about them niggas, that's just gangin' them. Big 40 on my hip, got a gang of them. I ain't worried about no bitch, I got a gang of them. If we talking here, at least I had a gang of them. Don't worry about them niggas, that's just gangin' them. Big 40 on my hip, got a gang of them. I ain't worried about no bitch, I got a gang of them. If we talking here, at least I had a gang of them.
You already know, B.
Erica,
how much
money did I spend last month?
Peace to you and the family, brother.
Bitch, you better tell him, cause he said 89,000. Bitch, you acting like you can't do it now. You faggot ass bitch. You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Hold up. What it say? Siri, how much would it cost to get an op whack?
I didn't get that. Try tapping above to edit.
It's never coming back in that state, nigga.
Each and every one of y'all retarded today. Program, man. I appreciate you.
Little fucking bitch. No longer.
So, you already know what's going on. It's on the fire and the pieces gang now. Yeah, no longer. This ain't on my jury, you know what's going on. We got ganging them out here. Ganging them, bitch. Ganging them. Ganging them. Eat dicks. Free the important people. Free the important people. Free all the people that need to be free. Keep them other niggas. Keep the bomb. Yeah. The ops know what's up. The ops ain't doing no sliding. They wouldn't dig.
Hey, shout out to Rafi the plug, man. Whoever sent me that video, give me a second.
We outside again.
Let me stop screen sharing. Where you at, man? Stop screen sharing for a minute. Hold on. Close that out. Stop screen sharing. Yeah, Foxy, happy Mother's Day, sister. I had to go to my emails real quick. That's what I needed to do.
I appreciate that, brother OG. Thank you.
Yeah, you can take the mic and promote your channel, whatever you want to do, sister.
You all, I'll drop the link in the chat. Foxy Moon Premier's channel where I talk about topics like we were just discussing earlier. Last Monday, I did a Mindful Monday in regards to metaphysics. So my channel is it's a plethora of information, spirituality wise and reality wise. So if you're interested in that, come over there. I'm also doing private readings until the end of the month. You could click into my about section and you can get private readings. I do tarot readings for those that are interested. And that's about it. I'm gonna chill today, kick back. My son's gonna be cooking dinner for me and my girls. And we chilling. We just gonna get some brewskis maybe and just relax. You know, it's nothing, it's lightweight stuff. I'm not trying to be out in be outside today and run around in restaurants and all that nonsense. I like to be like low key. Not that I don't mind it, but
Yeah,
The
and I
more
don't
that I
know
get older, it's like I don't
down
want to be
here.
around a lot of people.
Yeah, I got you. Down here it's chilly and cold, so staying in the crib is a smart thing.
Yeah, and
Ain't no
stuff are
family. Being at
expensive,
peace.
so
I
they
feel you,
jack up
sister.
the prices.
Respect.
Yeah, so I already went grocery shopping. Makes no sense to go, out and I got food here and stuff. So, and my mom's not here. My mom's in Florida. My grandaunt just passed away a week ago. And so all the mother figures are gone now. So and my mother-in-law is here, but she's chilling. She don't really go out nowhere. So we just chilling. Nobody's
And
doing
my
nothing big.
condolences, sister.
Thank you. Yeah, she's the last of the matriarchs. So she was 92 when she passed. So she lived a good and God-fearing life. And like I said, my mom's down in Florida, so I'm just chilling. It's not really a thing, I don't really go into these Hallmark holidays, and I don't do that shit no more. It's like, when you become and you see certain things and it's all propaganda, it's like, man, not no disrespect, and I don't mind, getting the accolades on the day of, but it's like, man, I'm a mother every day. Like, it's a holiday every day. You should be celebrating life every day. You woke up this morning, you could breathe, you took your breath in, you know
And
what I'm
that's what
saying?
my brother Charles Johnson said much earlier in the chat. Every day's of the month.
Yeah,
Every day, just like what you said. And that's what I try to do. I try to be the best person I can be every day I wake up.
right. And you kind of get a second chance to do it the next day. You know what I mean? Like, you could, depending on what the situation is. I'm not saying tomorrow's gonna wipe away all the shit that you did
And
yesterday.
Jules said her condolences too. Jules
Oh,
Fine.
thank you, Sister Jewel. Yeah, and I was close. That's my mother side of the family. So I was raised by these women, and they lived. My great grandparents lived into their 90s. My grandmother lived until she was 91. My mom is going to be
My
70.
mom 92.
Yeah, so these are
Yeah.
women, that they
Good
live
lives.
good lives, and even if it didn't look like it, they still made it work. And you
Hmm.
would be none the wiser that they were suffering in silence and going through stuff that you could never understand.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I feel you. I got to go back to Philly next next week. I just want to see my mom house one more last time before we sell it. Cause
Mm,
we selling it. That's what she wanted. She wanted once she go use her assets and give to her children and her grandchildren. Everybody get a cut.
yeah.
So I'm going back to Philly for a week and see my mom house before we sell it, and spend some time with the family. Cause I really don't miss Philly at all. Philly on fire.
Yo, it definitely is. It really
And
is.
I was supposed to go end of the month, Memorial Day weekend. Cause we selling the house the beginning of June. So I was gonna ride up, but I don't want to be up there Labor Day weekend or whatever
Nah,
the holiday coming up, Memorial Day.
right.
It's gonna be on fire. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna go back to Philly for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, and that's a bittersweet moment too, because you were raised in there, and
Yes,
there's
ma'am. My
memories.
childhood. When we talked about ringing the doorbells, I was doing it at that house. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
The house I
So
grew up
it's
in.
kind of like, even though it's a building, it's symbolic, though it housed many lives in it, and so it's like a kind of like
All
a
my
death
brothers
all
and
over
sisters.
again in a way.
You know what I mean? And her grandchildren, you know what I mean? Her
Hmm.
house was open to, anybody she knew, man. You know what I mean? So, I have other rental properties in Philadelphia, but I choose not to rent it out. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I just want to, get rid of the memories
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and abide by what she wanted us to do.
Hmm.
Use it as
And
an
my
asset.
mom and the
Use it as an
sibling.
asset to the family.
Right. Right. And I mean, unless they want it, but we're gonna have the same thing with my aunts. So my great grandparents bought a two-family home, and when my grandmother passed away, her oldest son became the executor of her apartment. And so now that my aunt's passed away, she had the bottom half and my cousin's there. So they're not going to sell it just yet because there's a lot of other things that they got to do. But there's my aunt had two children and my grandmother had 3 children, my mother being the oldest. So they'll eventually, sell that home as well. And, that's going to be another bittersweet.
If my mother had land down south, I wouldn't sell it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I love it down here. Like I said, I ain't never going back to a big city. I'm more than likely going to be selling this property that I'm in now. I seen it as a way to come up, a business deal. Buy low and finish fixing it up. Like I said, I got to finish the basement up. I'm in the process of starting that. And once I finish the basement up, I'm gonna flip it and turn, $350 into the 700.
That's what you
and
do.
then I'm gonna, get my dream house after that. What I really want to live in. And what I want to die in, because I'm gonna die in that, y'all. Because I ain't
right, like that's
this is my hospital, my home.
Exactly.
But yeah. But let me play this video real quick, sis. This is one my brother Keith Lamont wanted me to play.
No doubt.
Gotcha.
Hey.
Shout out to my brother Keith.
They said I ain't talked to the ladies in a minute, you feel me? I've been on that dog shh. I got y'all. Let me get to it.
Shout out my brother Keith Lamont for the video, man.
Hey, realest nigga she ever found. We could take a lot of take the test right now. You can look around, but later you see you never find nobody realer than me. Realest nigga she ever found. We could take a lot of take the test right now. You can look around, but later you see you never find nobody realer than me. You ain't real unless you been do some real shit. Let me tell you something real quick. She fucking everybody, she don't give a fuck. But let me tell you why she don't give a fuck. She used to have a different smile before she met him. She had a different style before she met him. But she just got wild when she left him. Said she hate niggas, but really it's just him. I try to tell her all niggas ain't the same. And if she talk to me, I can take away the pain. Yeah, I can make it work. But how I'm gonna heal you if you don't tell me where it hurt? She said he used to treat her so bad. Never used his hands, but he beat her so bad. Emotionally, he beat her so bad. How can he really let her see her so sad? She said the pain made her heart ache. She wanted to call an ambulance by her heartbreak. All them nights she cried, nights she caught him cheating, all them nights he lied. But do it all, she still tried. Yeah, she alive, but something inside died. You see, a bird don't mind fucking everybody, cause it's stuck in her mind, fuck everybody. But you just ran into the wrong places, looking for love in all the wrong places. And your friends ain't your friends. Haters want you to be like them. Instead of telling you they ain't even you, they like, girl, he doing him, start doing you. So you start moving fast, no strings attached, start giving up the ass, hoping that a nigga get you over the past. It worked for a second, but it never really lasts. See, I understand you was Wait. I understand that you the hurt one, and the scars you can't see them the worst ones. I know you ain't a bird, just confused about love and all the things you deserve. See, I know you special like the short bus. When it come to love, it ain't no shortcuts. That's right, boo. See, that's life too. Fake niggas can't handle a bitch like you. These other niggas, they was never real. You never find a realer nigga and you never will. I said you never will. You never find a realer nigga. Wait. Realest nigga she ever found. We could take a lot to take the test right now. You can look around, but later you see you never find nobody realer than me. Realest nigga she ever found. We can take a lot to take the test right now. You can look around, but later you see you never find nobody realer than me. See, I understand that shit, man. I mean, I gotta watch that bitch, though. I gotta make sure, like, that's that stuff. Cause I fumbled on one word. I don't like that.
shout out to them real quick. Let me do this real quick. I want to take another music break and share my brother Chief Holiday, my OG. Where is it at? Bam. Here we go. Shout out Chief Holiday. Let's go. I should be sharing sound. Hold on a second, y'all. 1 second. Let me find it real quick. Attachment. Why ain't it playing? All right, let me go back. All right. Here we go. My hi-hat. Here we go.
100% platinum, baby.
Let me share the sound real quick. Shout out Chief Holiday. He was on the last show, man.
Somebody OG like
me, yeah. I'm him.
Here we go. Shout out Chief Holiday.
100% platinum, baby.
All the family.
Yeah, Bounty, Free Jazzy Tuck.
New Chief Holiday.
Yeah, Genie. Here's a little something about an OG like me, yeah. I'm him, yeah. I'm me, yeah. Here's a little something about an OG like me. South Dallas, boy, and Top Bear Street, Door Street, yeah. Here's a little something about an OG like me. West Side, Rep City, East 21st Street. Yeah, here's a little something about an OG like me. Got the mind of a genius, but I'm straight from the streets, yeah. First thing I like to say, rest in peace, Pokey. Heard a lot about me, baby, you don't really know me, no. Talk a lot of this and that, but boy, you gotta show me. I ain't looking for nobody, pay me if you owe me. Make a lot of sense, everybody gotta listen. Rock with Donald Trump, why? Cause I'm a politician. Never did a lot of wishing, but I did a lot of whipping. Whole lot of dollar getting, pressing potty in my kitchen. In the world about to end, don't nobody give a damn. Everybody is a go, but they ain't messing with the ram. And these ladies love my flow, cause they know he's so real. You can call me Michael James or Jacoby O'Neal.
Shout out to Pimp Out Rise. Welcome to the platform, man. Appreciate you to all the goddesses, man. Respect Pimped Out Rise. Let me see if you got a channel. Go to channel. Got you. You got a channel. I just subbed up to you, Pimped Out Rise. Welcome. Welcome to the platform, man. Oh, goddess. I ain't sure what you are. Let me see. Yeah, welcome to the platform, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna mod you up. Welcome to the mod squad, man. You can promote your channel, whatever you do, man. Welcome to the platform. Everybody got a voice over here, man. I'm about promoting each other's channels, businesses. If you got a business you want to promote, you're welcome to do that. If you want to hit the link and tell us about yourself, your business, your channel, you're welcome to. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let's go.
Hey, here's a little story about an OG like me, yeah.
Shout out Chief Holiday, DJ
100% platinum, baby.
OBP.
Coming soon.
Yeah, Bounty, Free Jazzy Tuck. Yeah, Genie. Here's a little something about an OG like me, yeah. I'm him, yeah. I'm me, yeah. Here's a little something about an OG like me. South Dallas, boy, and Top Bear Street, Door Street, yeah. Here's a little something about an OG like me. East Side, Rep City, East 21st Street, yeah. Here's a little something about an OG like me. Got the mind of a genius, but I'm straight from the streets, yeah. First thing I like to say, rest in peace, Pokey. Heard a lot about me, baby, you don't really know me, no. Talk a lot of this and that, but boy, you gotta show me. I ain't looking for nobody, pay me if you owe me. Make a lot of sense, everybody gotta listen. Rock with Donald Trump, why? Cause I'm a politician. Never did a lot of wishing, but I did a lot of whipping. Whole lot of dollar getting, pressing potty in my kitchen. In the world about to end, don't nobody give a damn. Everybody is a go, but they ain't messing with the ram. And these ladies love my flow, cause they know he's so real. You can call me Michael James or Jacoby O'Neal. Hey, here's a little story about an OG like me, yeah. I'm him, yeah. I'm me, yeah. Here's a little story about an OG like me. Never told on the soul, not you, not me. No, maybe I am him, maybe I am Jim. Jumping out the gym, shining like a gem. Move a lot of weight, but I ain't at the gym. Cause I ain't getting trim, and I ain't getting slim. Hey, I be hitting Kylie if I ain't hitting Kim. Ball head, but I be damned if I ain't getting trim. Hey, I ain't the best rapper, cause I ain't Eminem.
Eminem. Best producer Dr. Dre, Corey, Mo, and Timberland. Hey, industry corrupt, trying to make us feminine. Trying to turn our men to women, trying to make our women men. Giving killers all the power, false courage for the cowards. Be the same boy they caught in bed with the White House.
Brother OG, you there? Or there's technical difficulties? Can everybody hear me? I think Brother OG might have got booted out. Microphone check 1 2
Yeah,
1
I'm
2.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having a conversation with my daughter called me. I'm
Oh,
live.
okay.
I'm live, daughter. I just put you on live. Nobody heard what you said. Now you good. I'm good, daughter. I love you. Happy Mother's Day to you too. And and I'm gonna get you to come. I'm gonna get you to come on my show one day.
Dad, you was a good father. You hear me?
Yes, thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you too. I'm gonna get you, Erica. You hear me? Real quick. I'm gonna get you to come on my show one day. You know I go live on YouTube. I want you. You don't have to put your real name or nothing up, but I want you to come up and talk to me. And basically say what you just said earlier. In the future. Okay, daughter.
Send me your website now and I'll make a post live. Because, Dad, I love you. And
I love you too, daughter.
how much of a good person you is. And it just don't go to just mothers, it go out to fathers that's raising kids too. And you helped my mom raise me. I wouldn't be the woman that I am now. We didn't get along with Dad, and I want to let people know that you ain't gotta get along with your stepdad now. But you know what I'm saying? Eventually, you will get along with your stepdad if you got a good stepfather like mine, like you. And Dad, I love you.
I love you too, daughter.
You was there for my mom. Holidays and stuff you didn't, even acknowledge at that point. But Dad, you acknowledge it for my mom. You understand what I'm saying? That means something to me. You always took care of me and my sister. I don't know what was inside of me, just me just loving my dad or whatever the case may be. But Dad, you a good dad.
I love you, daughter. Like I said, I'm gonna send you the link, and
Dad,
I love you too. I love you
too.
too.
They call the good fathers.
I'm muting up that mic, so we're gonna do something in the future, daughter. I'm gonna mute up. Give me 1 second, Foxy. Shout out
Okay.
everybody in the house. Now you good?
Oh my goodness, I'm in tears because I know what that's like. And I had just said that before. We need to, not we need to, but you don't want to go leaving this earth being mad and hating your mother and your father for their transgressions unless they've done something so heinous to you where you couldn't see to forgive them, and that's understandable. But at the end of the day, these people, they had their shortcomings as well, and they were probably brought into circumstances that we couldn't comprehend, but they made it, and they did they did the best that they could for us. And so when his daughter's saying that, I felt it because that's exactly what happened with me with my father as well. And he's the only man I know, and this step parents and step siblings and things of that nature, and half parent, half, fathers and mothers, whatever that is, where you share the same parent and have a different spouse or whatever. But regardless of the fact, there's many people out here that take care of us, and we lose sight because we go into our own thing and we do our own thing. And sometimes if it's just this day that you can call and give them thanks, if it is Thanksgiving. Me personally, I've kind of gotten out of the holiday thing, but if that's the only time that you get to see these people on these occasions, then do it. It doesn't matter how conscious you are and how, oh, the establishment and this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, your family members don't celebrate like that. They're not conscious the way you are. So if it's going to be their last Thanksgiving and you never know, I'm going to show out, even though I don't celebrate it, but I'm going to still partake in something that's been traditional because they celebrated it. If it's their last Easter, if it's their last Christmas, don't be too high on your horse. Be like, oh, I ain't effing with that because, that's the government stuff, blah, 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 blah. Your family doesn't fall for all that. So we need to just sometimes just bow down to certain things just to make those grandparents happy, because they may not see you again and you may not get to see them again. You know what I mean? So don't be too prideful of showing love back to your family. So salute to everybody in the building. Talk your talk. What up? What up? My sister Jewel. We the matriarchs now. Sister Jackie Brown, happy Mother's Day. Much love to you. Salute to my brother D. Allen. Big up yourself. Miles, I see y'all. Brother OG is just taking his call with his daughter for the split moment, and he will return back with the good tunes. Anthony Lowe, peace, salute. My brother Maybach said if he could sing, he would serenade the ladies. I'm weak. Okay, Libra, we know you don't need to serenade. Shout out to Sister Jewel. Happy solar return. Taurus season in the building, full effect. I love me some Taurus people. Tauruses, Cancers, Leos, Pisces, Aquarius. Y'all got the biggest hearts out here. You wear your heart on your sleeve, and those are the people that go undetected. They go tirelessly, unconditionally. You give the shirt off your sleeve, the last dollar in your pocket, until you can't no more. I salute y'all. I love y'all. My son is going to be 27 on the 15th. So big up Taurus season. Greedy, we need some I need some recipes, Greedy. Cuz I've been slipping. Get some recipes going up in here for vegan if you on that health lifestyle, healthy lifestyle. It's good, it's moderation, it's balance. Not all of us, especially the way the economy's going, and if you are not accessible to growing your own foods and produce and things of that nature, that would be great, Greedy, if you had if we had maybe Brother OG, we could set that up as far as like people who live in the cities, right? Like Philly and DMV, the Bronx, things of that nature.
I love you too, daughter. Like I said, I'm gonna call you later. All right.
Okay, call me later.
Shout out to everybody on YouTube watching, man. I was talking to my daughter. She called me, and we're gonna set up a one-on-one, man. She happy Mother's Day to her, but she want to shout out to fathers too. So I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you later, Erica. We're gonna set it up, daughter. Love you.
Dad, love you. Call me, okay?
I'm gonna call you later. So shout out to everybody. Y'all talking to my daughter. I'm talking to my daughter. Y'all heard part of the conversation. Me and my daughter gonna have a one-on-one, man.
I love that.
I love you too, daughter. I'll call you later.
Okay, Dad, love you.
Love
Talk
you
to
too.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's amazing. I was in tears hearing her because I know what that feels like. I know what that is.
And I called and wished them a happy Mother's Day yesterday, because like I said, I really don't celebrate these. I call them early. Hey, Mother's Day, happy day. I love you. And like my daughter, man, my daughter been reaching out to me. She always stay reaching out to me and always showing me love and respect, even though I'm not her biological father.
That's because you did something right, and she'll
You
never
know what I
forget.
mean? And people try to put that P shit on me, and I love children. I never do that. I got a 9-year-old daughter, and I'm teaching her how to be a woman, and that's what my wife is doing. So I would never do anything to any child. But I don't let that shit bother me because I ain't on no paperwork. You see what I'm saying? I've never been charged with it. You know, they try to throw on me because I met my wife when she was 18 and 19, and we still together. They try to use that against me. Man, I love kids, and my daughter shows how I love because my ex-wife. You know what I mean? Love her too. Always love them. You know, I left her for my wife. My wife was younger. My daughters was mad at me, but they still accepted it and still loved me and basically respected me. Because I basically, like I said, I've been in 2 long-term marriages. My first wife I was with 17 years before I got caught cheating and I decided to move on and marry my person I cheated with, my wife. And we've been together. And my daughter's been keeping in touch. You know, I met them when they were 8, 9 years old and basically watched them grow, nurtured them, watched them grow, supported their mom in whatever she wanted to do. I let her chastise them. I was just a voice in the back. Hey, stop being bad. You know better than that. But I would never put my hands on them, touch them. I let their mother do that. That's mom's job, the goddesses. So I let my wife do her job. Her job was to discipline our children, her daughters. My daughters, not biologically, but I'm with this woman and I got to show this woman respect her and her daughters. So I let her chastise her children, her baby. And I just was, like I said, I was the man of the house. You know, I'm going to let you know you're doing wrong, but I'm not going to touch you. I'm going to let your mom deal with that. And that's the kind of person I am. You know, so like I said, we're going to be having a one-on-one in the future with me and my daughter, man. Let you
That's a
know it's good
beautiful
dads
thing. It's
out
a
here.
beautiful
Let you
thing.
know it's good dads.
Exactly. And that falls short by the wayside because you hear all this, oh, my baby daddy ain't shit. And it may be true, but there's still good men out here. I'm a product of that as well, brother OG. The man who passed away 2 years ago unexpectedly is not my biological father, but he raised me when I was 1 year old. So that's all that I know. And when my mother decided that she wanted to get a divorce from him because he was becoming verbally abusive, emotionally abusive, because he was drinking and it's getting worse, she did what she had to do and she left. And that's part of my start and transition of me becoming a wayward child, because that man, regardless of his shortcomings, was the only person that I knew as dad and raised me and disciplined me. So
Man,
I get it.
that shit made me cry right there.
It's making me cry.
I'm in tears because I didn't expect my daughter to call me, right? I'm live, and if you know, I said At first, I didn't record it. I didn't let y'all hear it. That's why when you asked, "Are you there, OG?" I was talking to my daughter. I wasn't recording it, and you know, I said, "I know she ain't gonna mind. Let me let y'all hear it." So y'all hear basically me and my daughter having a conversation. Y'all heard me and my daughter, and like I said, she gonna come in the chat. And let me shout out the chat, man. Shout out Talk Your Talk Media that came in. My nigga Bronze, Telepathic God, D. Allen Warren, my sister Jews, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Anthony Lowe with the fire, and my nigga Anthony Lowe. Appreciate all of y'all. Pimp Out Rise, Jackie Brown. Y'all just heard a milestone. Y'all heard a live conversation with me and my daughter. You know, and show you my character, what I stand on. Family first, and loving each other, respecting each other. You know what I mean? I'm the man in the house. I could have chastised her, but no. That's a woman job. They girls. If she had had a boy, I'd have been on his motherfucking heels. Like I was his dad. They in our household. So yeah, happy Mother's Day to my daughter, my ex-wife, my wife, and my other daughter, and all the goddesses. Because like I said, my my wife had 2 beautiful daughters. I mean, they were beautiful young ladies. They still beautiful young ladies. I think they're 38, 39. They're about the same age as my wife. And like I said, I basically raised them from 8 years old to now. And recently, my daughter that just called, she called me and she was so excited. She got her first house, right?
Mm.
Man, her house is, I would live in it. That's how nice it is. It's in Philadelphia, but they gutted the house and she has the top, what they call it, amenities.
Mm-hmm.
She got central air. She has a music system in her wall where she can play YouTube or music
Ooh.
all that. I mean, her crib, marble. I mean, it's nice deck. I mean, they gutted it and put all nice, fresh amenities that's top notch. Just like my house now. So she got her house about a year ago, and I mean, marble basement. It's maxed out. She paid a couple $100,000 for that job. Nice. You know what I mean? 200,000-300,000 for it in Philadelphia. And I was proud of her. And she said
Mm.
she did it because she knew that I was investing in properties and she knew what I was doing. And it inspired her to get her own and do it. And I told her, you know, you don't have to live there. You can rent it out or sell it and get something else, so it's a beautiful thing, my
It's
daughter
very
come alive,
beautiful. And
coming
that's a
alive.
testimony, and it's glad it comes full circle because I was mentioning that just not too long before she called about giving these props to our parents regardless of what the situation is, and then here she comes in and calls you and we get to hear it in real time what I was just talking
Yeah,
about.
that
That's
shit made,
insane.
that made me cry because like,
I was
like I said,
crying
they
with
tried to,
you.
if I'm gonna say his name, fuck him. If Bobby Knight didn't try to slander me, I know I would be censored. But a lot of people judge me because of that shit. And that shit ain't me. Like I said, I don't got nothing on paperwork. I could be around children. I could start a daycare. I could start a fucking school if I wanted to. I have one charge. One of my tenants say I threatened them with a gun. And I never threatened that woman with a gun. Because I got a wife who's my business partner, who's licensed to carry. I would never threaten. And that shit was thrown out in court. So I don't have no criminal background. You can run a check on me. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I got one charge. I'ma keep a gun with me no matter what, cause I'm military. I was trained to, just like these cops. But yeah, I just try to keep it real. Like I said, I didn't. When you asked me, cause like I said, I muted up. I wasn't gonna record the conversation. But I said, fuck it. I know my daughter don't mind. I asked her, you okay? I said, I'm live now. You okay with this? She said, yeah, Dad. I want everybody to hear this. And that's why I let her start talking. And you asked, hey, were you there, OG? And I was talking to my daughter. And she called me while I was live. So shout out my daughter, Erica. Her name Erica. And I just wanted y'all to hear that, so y'all could know the character, the person I am.
Hey,
And
brother OG, I want to thank you and salute you one last time. I'm gonna drop down because I got my mom who just called and I'm on the line with her. And
much love and
so
respect, and happy Mother's Day to you. I appreciate you coming up all
I
the time.
appreciate you more. Thank you. And to everybody else in the chat, salute to y'all. Talk your talk. We got to come up with that thing later, talking what I was talking about earlier as far as coming up onto the panel and having some kind of dietitian conversation where we can start to build and get better with ourselves. So again, y'all,
Yeah,
salute,
that's
peace.
good shit, Greedy.
Yeah. We got to do that. I was saying that earlier, but
Yeah, I'm down because I juice every day. That's my thing. I'm a juicer.
yeah, and
I
just
love
showing us
juicing.
how to navigate, especially like people who live in the city. How could we eat better if we can't grow our
Mm-hmm.
own? What are the
Right.
alternatives and things of that nature? I would love to. And if he can't, you can come up to my panel, vegan
Yeah,
and
we
we
can set that
chilling.
up, Greedy. You already know, man.
Uh-huh. All
We
right, y'all.
already know.
Salute,
That's
peace. Be well.
dig this,
Talk to y'all
Foxy. I
soon.
don't know. I'm gonna say this real quick because I know
Uh-huh.
you gotta go.
Okay.
Greedy was the first one that allowed me to use his channel.
Hold on,
He
Mom.
allowed me to. That's how far back me and Greedy go. He allowed me when I wanted to learn how to stream. He helped me learn. Like let me do his channel. He would get sleepy or something, and he would send me the host, and I would run his do his channel, and that's how I got into going live. But enjoy your day, sister.
Man, that was dope.
Much
All
love.
right. Peace, love, and light, everybody.
That's my
Much love
nigga,
to you.
Greedy already know. Go ahead, sister.
Thank
Much
you
love
again,
to you
Brother
and the
OG.
mother too.
Peace out.
Yeah, peace out. But yeah,
Mom.
shout out to everybody in the house. Appreciate Foxy for coming up and Juice for coming up. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just wanted y'all to hear that conversation so y'all can hear the kind of character of a man that I am. That I ain't just talking this shit. I live it. I live it. You know, and like I said, I'm gonna be start like Greedy. You know, I'm down with the health, but I'm gonna start a pool channel for all everybody that like pool, like I was showing earlier. Hold on 1 second. Let me close that out real quick and bring this up. Like I said, I'm about to start a pool channel, and like everybody know, I'm not a real big talker. I talk, but I'm gonna start sharing some of my where's that? Some of my me shooting pool. I'm pretty good. I'm real good at shooting pool. And I'm gonna start sharing some of my experiences with y'all, man. My real experiences. Like I said, I ain't bragging or nothing. But like I said, I was pretty good at shooting pool. I'm real good at it still. And like the story I told earlier, Robert Hart, you can look him up. That's Kevin Hart, older brother. The comedian Kevin Hart. I met Kevin Hart. I met Robert Hart. I've been knowing, I call him 40 for almost 30 years. I've been knowing Robert Hart. Met him and his brother at the basketball court up at 10th and Alney. Played ball with him plenty time. Make a long story short, he's a professional pool player. I could have been professional. I'm considered what you would call a pool shark. So, I'm gonna start this pool channel, or we're gonna be talking about shooting pool, you know. Shout out my brother Robert Hart. He tournament. He in the UK shooting pool. You know what I mean? And let's play. And he's good at it. Shout out my nigga Robert Hart. He good at it. Me and him had the same pool teacher. So we're gonna be talking about pool. We're gonna be talking about health. You know, Sharice, much love and respect, my sister Sharice. AKD, much love and respect, man. Yeah, AKD, much love, sister. I'm glad. I don't know if you heard the conversation with my daughter, but we're gonna be setting up a conversation with my daughter, to show the kind of man character I am. Sharice, you already know, Sharice, much love and respect to you and the family, always. But if you wasn't here maybe 10 minutes ago, my daughter called me and I got permission from her to hear the conversation. And she wanted, wish y'all a happy Mother's Day. But she also wanted to let you know it's good fathers out here, and I'm one of them. And I'm one of them. Yeah, shout out to moms and the dads, the good mothers and the fathers. So yeah, man, I hope y'all seen that, man. And the link's in the chat, man. If anybody want to come up, make sure y'all sub up the Foxy Moon. And shout out to AKD and Sharice. Sharice said peace and love to the chat. Hey, big dog. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. My sister Sharice, make sure y'all sub up to her channel. And AKD said, OG always love and positive honor to you and your family. I'm here listening in the clouds. I had to drop down to show some love. Appreciate you, AKD. You know what I mean? 'Cause like I said, that Bobby Knight shit tried to bring my character down. I knew it was all a lie. And I knew it was all a fabricated story because my wife told the exact age. I put out a video with when my wife said what age I met her. You know, and like I said, I don't have no criminal charges. You know, motherfuckers just try to slander you because it's YouTube, because it's entertainment. Like I said, I'm a real life nigga. I ain't no YouTuber. I'm a nigga on YouTube. I ain't trying to teach nobody. Trying to give experience. I give y'all my experience, my strength, and my hope. You know, and like I said, I know I'm a good man. You know, and I got people that will speak and say I'm a good man. Shout out my daughter. So y'all got some real live shit. Y'all heard a conversation with my daughter. You know, like I said, I'm gonna be starting a pool channel. I'm gonna be adding on the shooting pool. You know, I'm gonna be going to, you know, the pool hall, shooting pool. That's gonna be part of our commentary. You know what I mean? So shout out each and every one of y'all, man. You know, I just, you know, wanted to do a quick little tap in. You know, we'll probably go take a quick little music break. Take a quick little music break real quick. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Anybody welcome to hit the link. Everybody welcome to hit the motherfucking link. Hello.
Hello.
My bad. Let me go to my Zoom. I'm out of Zoom. Hopefully everybody good, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the goddesses. The link's in the chat. Anybody welcome to come up. Anybody welcome to come up. Let me share my screen. We're gonna take a quick music break, man. My nigga Dangerous. And the link's in the chat. Anybody can come up, man. Y'all just heard a real life conversation with me and my daughter, man. Show you how kind of real nigga I am. I'm going to take care of mine as long as I'm breathing. I'm going to show mine respect. I'm going to teach them, you know, how to be a good person, how to respect your elders. You know, so look for in the near future a conversation with me and my daughter. I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, I'm in them deep, deep waters when it come to one pool, shooting pool. See, I take shit I do serious. You know, I was a expert sharpshooter when I was shooting in the military. So I figured I'd go from a military sharpshooter to a sharpshooter on the pool table, and I became a pool sharp. Like I said, real quick, let me stop screen sharing real quick. I'm gonna play that music real quick, but I want to say this first, and I want to show y'all. Like I said, I show and tell. I was the top gun. I could have won professional, right? And I do gamble. And I let people know I will gamble at pool for money. I will gamble. And like I said, amateur pool league, top gun. I won 8-1. I've been a shark. My pool stick, I paid $1,500 for my pool stick. Yeah, I've been a top gun. That's my real name, Leonardo Harrison. Been a Top Gun. Been a one shot, one kill. Excellent with firearms, chess, and pool. Like I said, I've been a part of, the one shot club. You break, you miss, game over. Get the rack. And I'm still a part of that club. But yeah, man, we're going to be talking pool over here. We're going to be talking. You say your father's a Harrison too? I'm a Harrison. Shout out to Cerise. Yeah, I still do gamble. And I win most of the time, 90% of the time shooting pool. So I may be coming to a city near you and meet you at the pool hall, record that shit. Me and AP was supposed to get together in Atlanta. I don't think he made it, but yeah, I'm be start doing streams at the pool hall. Streams at the pool hall, going live from the pool hall, because like I said, I just have to keep it muted because they have karaoke. They have music in the background. They be jamming in that joint. They got a bar, big ass bar. It be kicking in there. Like I said, when I get finished this live, that's right where I'm going. I'm going to the pool hall, get me 5-6 hours practicing, and I may go live. But yeah. Yeah, my real name is Leonardo. Shout out my brother, Big Chief All-American, Grand Rising, brother. Much love and respect to you and the family, always. Met that brother in real life. Shout out my nigga, Big Chief All-American. You already know it ain't nothing but love and respect, my nigga. But yeah, just, if we don't want to talk politics, we could talk pool. We always can stay on the neck of religion. You already know, man. So like I said, we're going to take a quick music break. If nobody hit the link, I'm going to shut it down and go on with my day. I'll catch y'all in these YouTube streets. I appreciate all y'all support that's in the house. Happy Mother's Day to all the goddess. My brother talk your talk. We got to do that in the near future, brother. I call you and we can set that up. Give me 1 second, everybody. Shout out to everybody in the house, man. Yeah, let's take that music break.
Lives of the people behind the bars. You feel me?
Greedy, we gotta set that up in the near future. I'm gonna call you.
The goddess of love.
Break, y'all.
The goddess of love.
Now you talking to me.
The goddess of love. The goddess of love.
Now you talking to me.
The goddess of love. The goddess of love.
Now you talking to me.
The goddess of love. The goddess of love. You feel me? You feel me?
Well, no, it's so despicable. And think about what kind of monsters take a horrible tragedy like this, a personal tragedy that breaks everybody's hearts. Take a tragedy like this and use it to advance some weird political agenda.
Greatness walked in the building, I did you miss me? Flat earth don't mean niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in a system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories plotting revenge, it left me traumatized. Coming from the bottom and trying to get to the other side. The greatest motivation in life, watching my mother cry. Big corporations still consider it slaves. Freedom got a price, they call it minimum wage. The money make predators, these the sinners that pray. But we ain't never done, new beginnings await. If you ain't fucking with me now, you really think I need y'all? The roller coaster ride of life, it's kinda like the seesaw. But when you get to this view, everything could seem small. It even got these bitches diving mouth first to these balls. Man, shit changed when I get in the V. Cause I just let my ego drive when I sit in the seats. I mean, I used to be a bumpy nigga, simple and clear. Then I cleaned up and turned into the pimp of the year. Any nigga harming a child is a terrorist. Niggas still believe in the book. Need a therapist, you fly, but you catching the bus. This shit embarrassing. Quick to say you stacking them bucks. This shit hilarious. Niggas thought homie was soft, but he a block nigga. Quiet ones always let off. You gotta watch niggas. Legend is 12 was thirsty and tried to stop niggas. Same cat, him and his mans turned into cop killers.
Authorities say the suspect, age 35, deliberately lured the officers to his home with a 911 call, waiting for them, armed with an AR-15 assault rifle.
Hey yo, the chosen one, light-skinned nigga, yeah, the golden one. Father to the fire with this shit, I control the sun. Niggas did the double cross thing, got his ball sling, put the barrel under his chin and made his thoughts ring. But fuck the government, the way that it stands. Every branch attached to it, all the way to Japan. I hope niggas break from it any way that you can. It only take a few steps to walk away from the plan. Shit, I hope niggas wake up, learn we gotta win. School shooting made the news, they turning into a trend. They wanna keep you dumb and blind. Voting for your favorite crooks, always for the lesser evil, never for the greater good. Can't sleep, one eye open like a cyclops. Can't believe none of they truth, this shit is psyops. The sunset and sunrise, good mornings turn to goodbyes. Meeting at the funeral service, that's when the love dies. Father kills 2-year-old, now that's a monster. Woman shot her husband on live, he need a doctor. Homie didn't make it, of course, see that's that girl lost. She did that in front of their kids, and the world saw. It's been a few years in this world, been on some crazy shit. Desensitized the mind, they made this shit exist. I'm just trying to tell you the truth, that's the way it is. Hood Politics Part 4, my name Dangerous.
Let's go over to this one. We're gonna play a couple more. Shout out my nigga Dangerous. We got new music coming too, man. The Monster American League. I shout out everybody. Roxy Moon, 18 KD. That's love respect. Happy Mother's Day. June 512. You already know.
Fuck them niggas too, trying to call me a monster, but you put me in the noose. Then they turn and let you loose. Put your picture on the news with a fabricated story. Y'all believe in shit is true.
My brother D. Allen Moore.
They put a song in my bed.
Anthony Lowe.
They get me to the count of 3. They set the house on my neck.
But I'm the one that's in the chains. You calling me a monster, I'm the one that's feeling pain. They be forging paperwork, that's the way these pigs move. How many niggas in the cell for some shit they didn't do? How many niggas in the grave just because they took a cruise? And police harassment's the hardest shit to ever prove. They perpetuate shit, they keep us hating one another. If you say it ain't true, then you's a racist motherfucker.
All my wild aborigines.
They put a song in my bed.
We're gonna close it out with this next song.
They get me to the count
Next
of 3.
song, beautiful people. It
They
goes
set
out
the
to
house
all
on my
y'all
train.
beautiful motherfucking people.
They made a monster out of me.
They gave drugs to my people, forcing them to use it. Then they calling us evil. Niggas gotta listen, they completed a mission. Imprison all the fathers, make dummies out of the children. Degrade all the women, take them out of position. Make them good for nothing, but fucking sucking and stripping. Their hate is like a blemish, they covering it with makeup. The monster in the system, every day I wake up.
They put a song in my bed. They get me to the count of 3. It's the house on my neck. They made a
These ain't your friends, you better seen Queen and Slim. It's been nice, me and my wife, could've easily been them. The Black Lives Movement fake. Nigga, it really bothers me. Plastered on the news, fucking us psychologically. I'm my own person and self, so believe in me. The black celebrities you see don't speak for me, so it's upon us. Living in dishonor, they enslaved the whole fucking race, but nigga, we the monsters.
Keeping it real, just keeping it real.
They put a cross to my face. They put a circle out for me. Cause I got some blood on my hands. But they would see me right.
Alright, you want me to play that back?
I think we're gonna
play that one back.
Oh, you won't see me when I'm coming.
I got you. Let me do this one first. Then I'm gonna come back. Matter of fact, let me do that one back. I'll do that one back. I got you. Then we're gonna close out with beautiful people. Man, shout out to sponsor Dangerous, day one sponsor. Like I was saying, each and every one of y'all sponsor this program when y'all come in the door and put something in the chat. So I appreciate all of y'all, man. We're, like I said, keeping it real TV, man. Expect a one-on-one with my daughter, man. You know, nigga try to slander your name, but like I said, I got people out here that speak for my character. That my character is, I'm a real man. But let's play the music, man. I got y'all.
Fuck them niggas too, tryna call me a monster, but you put me in the noose. Then they turn and let you loose. Put your picture on the news with a fabricated story. Y'all believing shit is true.
They put a shot in my back. They get me to the count of 3. They set the house on my tracks. They made the dumpster out of me.
I'm the one that's in the chains. You calling me a monster, I'm the one that's feeling pain. They be forging paperwork, that's the way these pigs move. How many niggas in the cell for some shit they didn't do? How many niggas in the grave just because they took a cruise? And police harassment's the hardest shit to ever prove. They perpetuate shit, they keep us hating one another. If you say it ain't true, then you's a racist motherfucker.
They put a shot in my back. They get me to the count of 3. They set the house on my tracks. They made a dumpster out of me.
They gave drugs to my people, forcing them to use it. Then they calling us evil. Niggas gotta listen, they completed a mission. Imprison all the fathers, make dummies out of the children. Degrade all the women, take them out of position. Make them good for nothing, but fucking sucking and stripping. They hate is like a blemish, they covering it with makeup. The monster in the system, every day I wake up.
Yeah, we're gonna close it out with beautiful people, man. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all come up to my brother Greedy Vegan. I ain't playing none of his music. I got to put something.
These friends you ever seen, Queen and Slim? It's been nice, me and my wife could've easily been them. The Black Lives Movement fake, nigga, it really bothers me. Plastered on the news, fucking us psychologically. I'm my own person and self, so believe in me. The black celebrities you see don't speak for me, so it's upon us. Living in dishonor, they enslaved the whole fucking race, but nigga, we the monsters.
Then they put a cross to my face. They put a circle out for me. Cause I got some blood on my hands. But they would see me when I'm coming. I've been laughing while you're running. Oh, you won't see me when I'm coming. I'll be there once there you be wanting.
But we're gonna close it out with this one, man. For each and every one of y'all beautiful fucking people, man. I love y'all. If nobody told y'all they love you today like OG always do, man.
Who they think they better than? Ain't no comparison.
I gotta find that song again. God damn it, they did it to me. Where did that song go? Beautiful people. We're gonna close out with that. I hit the damn back button. Hopefully everybody having a good day. Give me a second, everybody. I should be able to go back right there. Here we go. We close out with beautiful people. Like I said, for each and every one of y'all, man. Beautiful people.
Let's look at the state this shit is
DVD music.
Take a look
Sponsors. We all love y'all, man. We love y'all, man. I love y'all. Be easy. Check yourself. Ah, shit. Ah, here we go. I closed it out. Now I gotta find it again, man. Give me a second, everybody. Damn. Can I go back?
This evening, my service concerns none but money.
I'm gonna play that song out. I gotta find it, man. Give me a second, everybody. It should come right back up in my algorithms. It should be right here. Bam, here we go. We back.
Beautiful people.
Let me make sure
Let's take a look at the world, man.
Let's go out for
Let's look at the state
y'all.
this shit is in.
People that tap.
Take a
Let's
look
go
at
out to
what
y'all.
it did.
Appreciate you, Cash. So much love and respect, bro. This is gonna be the one we close out for each and every one of y'all. I love y'all, man. Let's go.
They say you should learn to love before you start hate. When life is full of broken promises and heartaches, the people that you love the most are beyond fake. But being blind got me seeing in the dark straight. I don't even know where all this came from. We all grew together, but some other niggas day ones. Okay, Dub told me, nigga, we was down since day one. I told Dub, niggas forgot where niggas came from. We was taught you don't flash, you get shit and don't brag. It's not a joke, but it's funny and you don't laugh. A blessing from the cosmos, something got these hoes mad. You could tell when bitches having problems, nigga don't act. Sanctuary full of sin, chopping up them dope bags. It's funny how the money moving slow, but it go fast. Never looking back on anything I float past. My soul take the wheel after praying that it don't crash. And it's for everything that ever went wrong for me. When the mother told her angel sing a song for me. I'm far away now, everything is gone from me. Fuck the world, even though this shit belonged to me. And it's for everything that ever went wrong for me. When the mother told her angel sing a song for me. I'm far away now, everything is gone from me. Fuck the world, even though this shit belonged to me. Nigga, I gets mine, fuck your little bitch pride. Short lived, say a prayer, kiss that bitch bye. Oh, I don't stop there, nigga, your click dies. Cause y'all hitchhike balls so you could dick ride. Nobody's ever there when you dealing with some real shit. It's a cold world and no wonder you don't feel shit. They telling me to calm down, play it on some chill shit. I'm like, fuck it, them niggas done hit the kill switch. Before I self-destruct, tell me what the fuck is up. See, there's a very thin line between love and lust. Even if you giving them your all, it's never not enough. So is it cool to lust over something that you love? These things I never know. Fuck it, I'ma get it though. And if you really love me, this time don't you let me go. But you'll regret the day when you gave it all away. Memories fade away, they turning into shades of gray. And it's for everything that ever went wrong for me. When the mother told her angel sing a song for me. I'm far away now, everything is gone from me. Fuck the world, even though this shit belonged to me. And it's for everything that ever went wrong for me. When the mother told her angel sing a song for me. I'm far away now, everything is gone from me. Fuck the world, even though this shit belongs to me.
Are you not, perhaps, afraid of what might happen to you as a result of making these revelations?
Oh yes, I probably am a dead man already.
What do you mean?
When you understand the makeup of the Muslim movement and the psychology of the Muslim movement, as long as I myself, by having confidence in the leader of the Muslim movement, if someone came to me and I had no knowledge whatsoever of what had taken place, and they told me what I'm saying, I would feel that.
Gonna continue growing over
the only
here.
thing that would prevent me from killing someone who made a statement like this, they would have to be able to let me know that it's true. Now, if anyone had come to me other than Mr. Muhammad's son, I never would have believed it, even enough to look into it. But I had been around him so closely, I had seen indications of the reality of it. But my religious sincerity made me block it out of my mouth.
And it's for everything that ever went wrong for me. When the mother told her angel sing a song for me, I'm far away now, everything is gone from me. Fuck the world, even though this shit belong to me. And it's for everything that ever went wrong for me. When the mother told her angel sing a song for me, I'm far away now, everything is gone from me. Fuck the world, even though this shit belongs to me.
Shout out to each and every one of y'all beautiful people, man, that gonna see this.
Go out to my house and shut me
Seen it.
And fortunately, it was a brother who was well capable of
Happy
doing so.
Mother's Day to all
But it
the
was a
guys.
brother who was highly intelligent. He was academically equipped to think for himself. And what he was told to do didn't add up. Fortunately, he was the one who put out a feeler to me to find out what was wrong. And I opened his eyes. And then he opened the eyes of the same crew whose job it is to do this kind of work.
To close that song out, man. I appreciate y'all, man. See you on these YouTube streets. Peace.